Far from Big Brother's glare lurks Bodach, the alien, his logic bold and rare. He rants in the moonlight, corruption beware, while Jasper behind the scenes ensures no glitch can snare. They brew roasts and truths, leaving no stone unturned. Viewers flood the chat till the ban can't be spurned. Bodach brims with swagger, inciting verbal wars. He fences bacon deniers behind deep state doors. He slays your claims with facts and leaves them on the floor. With base takes, a cosmic crowbar wrecks each libtard more. From his high tower of truths he hunts scandals grim. He lifts corruption's veil so darkness cannot win. The chat erupts for each base take, igniting Bodach's spark. For defiance grows brightest when it's bored in the dark. He calls out crazy liberals, charging right to the fight, tearing dogmas asunder with unapologetic might. Hornet like jabs, and sure no NPC is spared. Their illusions collapse, every falsehood laid bare.
Gosh, let's make a game.
Jasper's always near.
Hello, humans. What's up? I think I missed a few things. Yeah, cheers, Marla, for the gifted sub. Hank the Tank got it. So gross. Would have wanted it to go to someone else. Anyone else but him, eh? Shaking my head. Yeah. Oh, Hank the Tank. Poor little fella. Little Lou, 5 gifted. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, man. That's really generous. Jesus. No audio. I hope there's audio. It says there's audio. Yeah, there's audio. I can hear it. No audio. Footy time. El Bosch is on the football still. Now we do. Hey, there we go. Bosch. I'll join in later, Bodach. Hope you have a great stream, buddy. Thanks a lot, Little Lou. Hello, humans. Welcome to the stream, my podcast, my desperate need for attention. My name is Bodach, and I am your friendly neighborhood midwit, pseudo-intellectual from another planet. This is my thing. I ramble, I chit-chat, I fight technical glitches, and I've probably been neuralized by the Men in Black multiple times, considering there's not a rabbit hole not worth my time. I wear my tinfoil hat with pride, never shy of speaking my mind, so help me, join me. Maybe then we'll finally complete a Viking video game. I never actually finish a video game these days, too old. Anyway, I live in a castle, it's not mine. I don't know who owns it, never met them. But I've been here for years and no one checks. I'm not alone, my mate Jasper is behind the scenes. He hides here. He's from my world, but the less you know about him, the better. Jasper is my producer, my editor, my security, my driver, my cook, my secret Santa, my dealer, my gynecologist, my parole officer, my life coach, my taxidermist, my divorce lawyer, my personal trainer, my hostage negotiator, my beekeeper, my stunt double, my urologist, my wedding planner, and my 24-hour interpretive dance partner. Amongst other things, Jasper is also my exorcist, my Nobel Prize acceptance speechwriter, my organ donor, my cardiologist, my Antarctic expedition guide, my Faulkner, my deep sea welder, and the only surviving member of my boy band, Bodach and the Glitches. I know what you're thinking, and I agree. He's bloody useless. But together, we stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. You can also find us on X, Facebook, Rumble, TikTok, and Instagram. Head to bodach.show. It's my website, Jasper built it. That'll give you links to all my stuff. I'd really appreciate it if you subbed and followed on all the platforms you've got accounts for. Even if you don't use them, it still helps. It'll also give you access to what is probably the most interactive live stream on YouTube. Most scenes have some sort of element that you can play with. Feel free to jump in the chat and also feel free to clip and share anything you see. I forgot to tag. Oh no, I did. I pinned it yesterday. Yeah, a day late on this one. And a nice evening in A&E, but all good. All good. Right, hang on. I need a better setup for the vibe coding. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. See what I mean? It's good. The latency's all right. I only just said that. That's coming through on YouTube like a second later. Damn. I knew it had like low latency mode, but bloody hell, that's fucking... All right, anyway. Yeah, today. The plan was to make a musical game. Yeah, what's up, Myla? Sorry, I forgot to give you your... Bosh, there we go. Give you a wrench. I got, yeah, anyway, today's the plan. I was going to have a crack at the musical game. Yeah. How are you? I'm good, Marla. I'm good. It's Monday. I suppose you're supposed to be miserable on a Monday. Nah, I finally got... fucking hell. I've just had my dinner as well. Finally got some proper work. The onboarding's finished. I'm doing what I'm actually there to do, so... Way less stressful than last Monday. How is everyone? How is Bodach? I think everyone's good Saturday. I'm good. But yeah, we're going to try and make the musical roofing game. That was the plan anyway. I'm just cautious because during the vibe coding, my stream has a habit of going a bit weird. For some reason, if the YouTube chat, if I have it in the background, it doesn't capture the chatty chats. And I want it to capture the chatty chats. But I also need my editor open. I need like a fourth screen. I think that's what I need. Anyway. Evening, Bodo. What's up, Lane? Lou has a massage on the way. Does he? What's up, Western? What's up? What do you mean a massage? He's playing his football. The musical roofing game. I thought we'd tackle it a little bit different. We'll go through it because I haven't got another game to tidy up this week. So we're going to kick off Claude. But yeah, I need to think of this musical game because of who he gifted members to. Oh, I didn't even see who gifted it. Oh, it got Chris Gray. I haven't seen Chris Gray in chat. The thing is, everybody who got it, I don't recognise any of these people. I recognise Chris Gray, of course, but I don't. He never types in chat. Doctor what? Some doctor from India. A UK lady. Whoever that is. And Jackie215. Boston Nick Simp. Fair enough. But yeah, enjoy your massage, little Lou. You don't need to wrench me. Nevertheless, you want me. That's all right. Well, I got a wrench in yours. You have a wrench in mine. I don't have that many mods. Chris and Chips. Yes, Chris, come back. All is forgiven. What did Chris do? Wasn't UK Lady in Musicals chat a while back? I don't know. That's the best thing about the gifted subs. You find out some of the people who are lurking. Chris Gray, gone too soon. What happened to Chris Gray? I don't actually know the lore. She is from TNK streams, I think. I didn't realise that a bunch of the YouTube people, they're still going. I didn't even think about it. Not YouTube, of course YouTube people. I meant TNK people. I saw Zara B still going with Let's and all that. Let's in it. Get me, that guy. Once TNK disappeared, I kind of forgot about all of those people. I never considered I knew some of them already streamed, but I never actually looked out for them. But yeah, YouTube recommended me one. I saw a panel of a bunch of the old favourites in. Oh, I lurk, baby. I lurk hard. Oh, there she is. He left rather than just saying he won't make a cooking channel. Oh, the cooking channel. I thought he should do like a massage channel. Show us the techniques. Get like a medical dummy or something and show people his techniques on the massage. That was so weird. PDQ mods are gay. We're cool. Chat is looking kind of blue though. Yeah, it is looking a bit blue, but what can you do? What can you do, eh? Anyway, we've got to make a game. Bodach modded me just to piss me off. You won the quiz. you got modded to win because you won a quiz. And I didn't give it to you straight away and you bitched and moaned. What you want about with Black Betty? Sodomizing each other with their wrenches, yeah. It's a good way to attack off a burglar. I mean, there's a lot of concussive force in a wrench. I mean, Let's is getting deported, so don't get attached. I always thought Zara was all right because she goes into all the sort of conspiracies and shit. But the rest of them, I don't know. What was that guy's name? The one who threatened to stab me. I can't remember his name now. I opened up a panel once and he jumped on my panel, called me bald, and threatened to stab me. I can't even. Tunes! That's the one, Tunes. Stop massaging reality. Stop massaging reality. Come on, I'm not massaging reality. Betty, you did. You had a little grumble because you didn't get your wrench straight away after winning the quiz. That was what we used to do. The current quiz champion used to have a wrench and then we had to swap it over, but... Jiggy lost his mod, still can't believe it. What, in whose stream? Nah, it wasn't Vinny. For all of Vinny's faults, he's never actually threatened to stab me. It's someone's wooden shoes are on too tight. Come on, wenches with wrenches, am I right? Yeah. I have a patent for a lot. I have a patent for ultimate luxury tug table. If you're looking to invest. What's a tug table? JVD? No, it's not JVD. It was Tunes. No, you didn't. That was on my panel, Dafty. Was it? Are you sure? I can't remember. It was like a year ago now. Musical. How is the new gaff? Yes, musical. How is the new gaff? Are you all settled in? Is the Nazi pipes all you thought it would be? Oh, yeah, the Nazi pipes. Come on. Surely you've painted a little red square behind that. With a black circle. Then you paint them white. You got to make it like the full swastika flag. Oh, yeah, I had to unmod Jiggy. Why? What did he do? What did he do? UF's tariffs cost me 3k today. Joke's on them. Their next order will cost them 300% more. And I'll get a nice slice of that next month. What happened? What did you import, Adam P? Make Vinny mod. Then, since he won a quiz. No, only the current winner got a mod. That was the deal. We took the mod away the next week. I'm out with the dog, but I'm sure one of your guests can explain the delights of a luxury tug table. I'm scared to Google it. New gaff, lovely, but not enough internet to stream, even from my phone. Ah, shit. When does your internet get sorted out? Musical collecting fans again. If you put your ear to the pipes, you can hear the echoes of an Austrian painter and the cries of a Jewish child. Jiggy was spam calling my phone at 3 a.m, screaming down the phone. Then I blocked him, and then he started spam calling Fum, doing the same thing. What? Sorry. Jiggy was spam calling my phone at 3 a.m, screaming down the phone, and I blocked him. And then he started spam calling Thumb doing the same. Jiggy did that. Weren't we just saying Jiggy's like the nicest guy in the world like a couple of nights ago? What brought that on? What do you mean? Screaming at you how? What a weird story. I guess that was why you hadn't streamed. You shall bless us with your presence soon enough. Yeah, it's because he's moving house. Musical check on Machida. Get some fans. I don't know what that means, Betty. I sell industrial equipment to a lot of places. Oh. What kind of industrial equipment do you sell? He was screaming 4-0 ha 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 over and over. I mean, yeah, it's probably not nice being called at 3 a.m, but for the rest of us, that's fucking funny. Well, just because Aston Villa won 4... Didn't Aston Villa, like, lose 4-1 on the opening day last season and ended up finished with a Champions League spot anyway? First, they lost 4-1 on the opening day last season, didn't they? Well, joke's on Jiggy, because I'm winning the league. Chelsea are playing, aren't they? Shit! Shit, what's the score? Has Pedro scored? Hey, 3-0. Who scored? Pedro! On the first minute, wow. Colton Palmer scored a goal. Shit, I nearly bought him. If I had him instead, I nearly went with him. Nice, Joe Pedro. That's an extra few points on the fantasy. I sense lies and slander towards Jigster. Oh, Adam P's sticking up for Jiggy. I sell feet pics if anyone is interested. Gio, nobody was. Gio Folco, nobody. Gio. Gio. The real Gio messaged me on Instagram just to remind me that's not the real Gio. As if I didn't know. You've made him paranoid. You got him paranoid. He goes behind the DMs going, that's not the real me. And yeah, dude, you know that's not the real me. Yo, bro, dude, that's not the real me.
Yeah, dude, that fucking Gio Falco, dude, that's not me, dude. That's some fucking out, dude.
But yeah, no one wants to see Gilly's feet. Jesus Christ, we've seen Gilly's feet. No one's buying that shit. Maybe some dermatologists to put on the wall as a consequence, like trench foot or whatever it is he's got. Talking about me again, I see musical. Uh-oh. Hope musical MMA and Jiggy work this out. Aston Villa will win 4-0 next week and he'll be calling Jiggy at 3 a.m. going, ah ha ha. Hey, you never know. Liverpool might stuff them 4-0 musical. You can get your revenge. Were there substances involved? It does sound like Jiggy might have got a bit drunk. Like, I get the joke, but to constantly do it for hours and hours is weird as fuck. Exaggeration much? Oh no. QZ6LM1. What do you mean, Gia? What is that? Is that your password? It was just a light college style prank. Yeah, you're just spamming letters at this point, Gio. Haaland is in his Beckham era with his buzz cut. I know, he's lost all his powers. First opening game of the season, he hasn't scored. Jiggy, I screen recorded it because I know you'd play it down. Uh-oh. Yep, the City, yeah. I mean, City was struggling, to be fair, but I was really rooting for Bournemouth. Sorry, my big dong was typing in my pants. Okay. It was a penis star, was it? Europa League, not Champions League, but still pretty good. Yeah, exactly, PDQ. They're in Europe, but yeah, they lost 4-1 at the opening game last season. Liverpool went on Liverpool were just winning for fun in the first few games of last season. Like they were just playing like shit and somehow winning. Just seems like the season's starting off how last season did. Oh, I mean, Liverpool didn't win, but they played like fucking shit and still scratched the result. Haha, jokes and all. But come on, man. Calling Thumb up for 2 hours is uncalled for. Release the tapes, the musical. I bet you won't. Oh, the challenge has been set. It's big if true it is. 2 hours. Mostly heavy duty. Yeah, you send a screenshot of all the timestamps the calls came through. That's an easy one. Most heavy duty equipment. Skid steers, rollers, excavators, etc. and service agreements. Fucking hell. Adam P, that sounds like the job. That sounds like the kind of job that's safe from AI. That voice. That's my Gilly impression. Whenever I do a Gilly impression, I get in touch with my feminine side. Gio said musical were exaggerating. Another civil war. I know, there's so many civil bloody wars. One beef ends, another one starts. Well, one beef ends, 2 more starts. It's like chopping off the head of the Hydra. You just can't get the beefs. The beefs just can't be gone. This isn't real. Our community has been fractured enough. We can't take too much more. I know. You just bought Haaland. I'm going to try and avoid Haaland. I mean, Semenyo was on fire, but Haaland is not getting... I know it's only one match, but Haaland was not getting the same service. There's differences in City. I mean, they look really vulnerable to the counter, but they're not servicing Haaland the same way. Obviously, he'll still bang in 25 goals, no doubt, but or more. But I can't see this because I don't think Haaland's on for one of his record-breaking seasons. I think he'll get about 25. But for the money you have to spend on him, I think there's more points using that money on 2 other players myself. But I will see. I'll probably end up with Haaland. I don't know. Myla, any moderate conflict I have, Gilly will always choose the side of my opposition. He does do that, doesn't he? He couldn't possibly be just being objective because he's musical. Anyone please take a moment to get your thumb out your bum. This beef is faker than the Ronin ITP feud. I wasn't around. I don't remember that feud. No, Jiggy. Yeah, Gillian objective thought is I mean, let's be honest. Gilliano normally has his own version of reality. This isn't the shitting on Gilly night. There's no beef between me and Gilly. You can't ever imitate me.
You do, dude. You can't ever imitate me, dude. I'm fucking one of a kind, dude. I'm a 5th Dan black belt, and I scored on Johnny Walker, and fucking hell, man. I was a Taekwondo prodigy, 5th Dan black belt, dude. I have 55 car accidents, 17 abortions, dude. I've had 17 babies. I've impregnated 17 bitches, dude. And yeah, they all got aborted.
It's the perfect impression. Betty, I wish it was. Haaland and Bruno both look shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's just all these new managers and so it's just all the new. It's also the World Cup hangover as well. I'm surprised how good Rice was. I mean, that fucking guy's been putting in some fucking miles. I saw some chart where they added up all the distance covered in the last, basically since the start of last season, all the amount of distance covered, and nobody's ran more miles on a pitch in the Premier League. When you add up last season and the World Cup, no one's done more running than Declan Rice. He's covered the most. That guy, I'm telling you now, Declan Rice, I'm not putting Declan Rice in my squad because if they keep playing him week in, week out, he is definitely going to pick up an injury sooner rather than later. You can't push your body that much, man. I'm keeping Haaland, but might sell Bruno. Yeah, I'm avoiding Bruno. I'm avoiding Anderson as well. I think I had Anderson in my squad last season. No, I think I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm going to wait another couple of weeks, see if City warm up and you know, if I see City start banging again, I'll pull in a bunch of City players. I just thought, fuck, you know, you just don't know what you're getting with City. I avoided all their players because you just don't know what you're getting in the you lose Pep Guardiola, man. That's like nobody plays like him. It's impossible to. Oh no. All right, let's go. I bet on soccer because I'm retarded. I believe you, Gio. I believe you, Gio. Have a good stream. All right, music. We're making the musical stream. We're making the musical game tonight. Objectivity does not fit an alternate reality. It doesn't. I am this community. Without Gio Falco, none of you exist. We appreciate you, Gio. We do. Everyone, please remove your thumbs out of your bum and hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you very much, Marley. Yes, hit that like button. Rice has been cooked. I see what he did there. Myla takes her first. Myla takes her first out of hers. To be fair, they signed Bruno to give Rice a rest. I hope so. I mean, he needs to be rotated a little bit, especially just between now and Christmas at least. Take care, Musical MMA. And I don't believe anything negative he says about you. It'll be like 3 a.m. I mean, like my phone's on mute. My phone has once it gets to 1 a.m, my phone like goes on do not disturb until 7:30. So even if I did get calls in the middle of the night, it wouldn't go through. Is it me or Betty? I'm going to play one game against Betty, then we're going to have to get this... Yeah, Betty... Betty, sorry, Betty, I should have told you. If you put 2, you have to be mindful of which one went in first. Don't start that shit. Yeah, if it goes by which one goes in first. I will get round to fixing it. Wait, I'm Reds. I'm Reds. Why was I putting a yellow? For fuck's sake. Sorry. It's a late one. It's late. I couldn't get done for bloody 8 o'clock. Life in the way and all that. Believe it all. Gio believes it all. Of course it does. What have I said, Myla? Gio is the truth. So a lot of people believe you. Wow, a few. Make me fake Gio. What the fuck? That's bullshit. Yeah, I need to program it so when you hit 2 on the break or whatever, you get to choose. I'll fix it up, all right? This is what happens when you build shit yourself. I should have just stuck to the online game. It made no bloody difference. No, because now it keeps a record. I've got a 1v1 record against people. Jiggy, I'm referring to Gio. I'm like 10 minutes behind in chat. I do actually have a free weekend, by the way. I've had a bunch of freelance work on for basically last month. Trying to get some pennies in. But yeah, it's all done at the minute. So yeah, I've got a full undisturbed free weekend coming up. So I'll basically work through the stream and get everything fixed up, including the pool game. Jiggy, I'm referring to Gio. I'm like 10 minutes behind in chat. Sorry. Make you take your first. I can't fucking read. Make you take your fist out of your bum. Going to have to lube it up. Come on, Gio. Behave now. I'm not a cheater. Oh, sorry, Marla. My bad. Stop it. Well, we need to make the musical comeback. We're making the game about you. You got to be here. So the premise is we're going to make a roofing game. I thought what could happen is we could have... Well, obviously, there's the roof. And musical has to get it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Rigo pop his head out like a mole. And then what happens is, because Rigo's pushed his head out, he then makes the tile fall off. So then the musical character has to scurry across the roof to fix it. And he hammers it in with his guitar. He doesn't obviously use a hammer. He whacks it in with his guitar. And they'll have his boss. And you basically get a time limit to fix it. Otherwise, the boss starts getting angrier and angrier. And his head starts getting bigger and bigger. Oh, come on. And then eventually he sacks musical. And we've got some voice clips from Fight Night Frankie. Brutally Honest MMA. So at the start of each game, you can pick whether you want a southern boss or a northern boss. And then that's it. You fix the roof and Rigo will pop up more and more often. Speeding up, making it harder to stay on top of it all. Ah, these are fucking hard shots. Betty! Stop! Fucking calls me a fucking cheater. Starts that fucking shit again. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, that's a good shot. Betty, just... I'm not getting angry. I'm not... If I get angry, then he wins. Betty! Betty! Oh, that was miles off. Fuck's sake. Make you take your... read that bit. Marla likes bacon grease for anal lube. Jesus Christ. First of all, how would you know such a thing? Second of all, why would you share it with the group? Bacon grease. Oh, no. But no offense, but my musical game idea was better. Yeah, well, we're going to make that as well. Go take a nap or drink some tea. Tea? No. I'm like Ted Lasso, mate. I think tea's disgusting. Betty, stop fucking doing it. Don't worry. After this weekend, I will take that power away. Oh, yeah, fuck it. 2 fucking shots. Wanker. Did it involve him telling lies, Betty? Oh, for fuck's sake. It hit in a completely wrong direction. What do you mean? I'm not even watching it when you take a shot. I'm just waiting for my turn. You've left the game. It's your shot. Oh, is it because it's bugged out against the cushion? Take your shot. Or is it me? No, it's you. It won't show the light. It's because it's right on the cushion. That's why. I'll look at it at the weekend. Don't worry. I'll fix it. All right. I'll fix it. Just take your shot. Go on, take your shot. Sorry. It's funny when the glitches happen to someone else. It's good. If all the... Did you just quit? He's rage quit. He's rage quit. Fucking hell. What's up, Hank? You're out his rage. You can't rage quit. Come on. I'll fix it. I'll fix it at the weekend. I'm not cheating. Well, I'm not doing that deliberately. The game's fucking glitched because it was right against the cushion. That's you can't believe you rage quit. Jesus, I'm not cheating. It glitched. What do you? Fucking hell. Why the glitches only affect me? They affect me as well. It's just you tonight. Betty's on the ropes, exactly. Betty's on the ropes. He's losing, so he rage quit. That's what happened. Let's go build a game. I swear it's a glitch. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh. Bodach, it ain't my fault you got bullied at school. Hey! Only for the first half. And then I learnt to box. And it soon stopped. How are you? I'm good, Hank. How are you? Another W for Mr. Bodach. By the way, great job on your picks. You did much better than Hank, who pads his picks. What are you on about? You don't pad my picks anymore. I don't pad my picks anymore. What do you mean by padding? What is padding? I don't know what I did. Let me have a look. I need to get Claude on the way, though, because it does take like an hour. I went 9 and 4. It wasn't that good. I didn't hit the 70%, which is really annoying. Really annoying. Right. So as you know, we've got our little fake operating system. When you log into the website, it carries over. So you can go. Oh, hang on. That is because I'm on my local. So, so if you're on the Bodach website, if you're logged in, if you go to the games tab down here. Go to Vibe Coded Games. It'll take you to our little fake operating system. That's where you can play some ghillie zombies. We never added any music to this. So there's Ghillie. Always streaming with his phone in his hand and we just shoot him in the head.
Jim.
So we've got ghillie zombies. I don't think we hooked that up to a high score yet. We've got Daggy Downhill Racing, which is an MMA Guru game. This one does have a high score. I think the Guru games do. So we've got and we've also got the Escape from Dagestan game.
You man from fucking London, fam.
Fitter rolls.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing will change the fact that you're fucking hideously ugly. I didn't realise you was from London, cuz.
Yeah, so we got the Guru game that we built last weekend.
Fucking London, fam.
It's really fucking annoying to fucking play.
Fitter rolls.
Inbred fuck. I didn't realise you was from London, cuz.
Basically, you can't go any direction unless you're swinging.
Fitter rolls.
I didn't realise you was from London, cuz. Yeah, bruv.
It's so annoying.
Fitter rolls.
Anyway, so those are the games we've built so far. We're gonna now start the next game. I'm gonna start the next game. I'm not cheating. It means buffing them by picking locks only. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, so you just don't pick any underdogs. I mean, to be fair, I have weeks like that on the AI, so I'm guessing I'm padding my stats as well. Hang on, what did you just put? Alright, yeah. Oh yeah. If you go to Bodach Show, you can also upload images. It changes in the background and stuff. Sorry about that. Sorry if you got headphones on. I've just burped right into the microphone. Yeah, you can upload pictures and change the background if you want to change back. Yeah, sometimes my AI picks nothing but favourites. There's normally an underdog or two. Like last weekend, I picked 2 underdogs. One of them hit. Helped you troubleshoot your quiz. And this is the thanks I get in great. Betty, I'm going to fix the pool game. Like I said, I've been doing freelance work. So I've had to, that's basically been my weekends for the last 6 weeks. I need the pennies, man. I need the pennies. New job, a bit of freelance working, Christmas on the way, you know what it's like. Plus, I'm just fucking fed up being skint. I also had a result from the people I took to court last year. Some people owe me money. They've went round. They've knocked on the fucking door of the business. Finally. They can't actually ignore it anymore. It's been going on for fucking months. I took them to court all the way back in June. So hopefully I'll get that money as well. Although the second I get it, it's all fucking gone. That's the problem when you don't get fucking paid. You have to fucking... Anyway. The dog days and all. They're over, man. They're over. I'm not going to be a bum anymore. I have to say, Hank, I was shocked and saddened to hear about the padding. I know, I saw your Tapology and saw how it was really high. I was giving you flowers for that. I thought, fucking hell. But now I know that you've been padding it. Fuck you! Worst crime committed on MMA YouTube. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's been worse. You know, just last night, Musical MMA was receiving phone calls at 3 a.m. from Jigsaw, laughing at Aston Villa's result. Crimes against decency, sleep. Crimes against friendship. Crimes against the wench. The wrench. Jiggy broke all the... Jiggy did enough last night to start 10 beefs all over. Let's be honest. That's a step in the right direction, but now you're trying to copy clown with MMA drama and a mecha. It never ends with you people shaking my head. Well, who else is going to do... Well, Gilly did a mecha last... He did a mecha. I'm not taking part in Gilly's mecha again. They voted me out in the first week. Last year, I was a top 10 picker. My AI on Prediction Tracker, I was a top 10 picker. And those motherfuckers, I had one poor week and they voted me out on the first week. Can you believe that fucking shit? Go look at fucking Tapology in the Jerusalem Sleeper Cell, whatever it's called. I'm always in the top 15. My AI is fucking legit. My AI has an average that outperforms the Tapology community. And they voted me out in the first fucking week. You know, as far as I'm concerned, Mecha is cancelled because I don't want no fucking part in it. You people is wild, yeah. Maybe Hank, other than Idaho's exist. Maybe Hank, other than Idaho's exist. Is Idaho still going? When he started getting all soy and butthurt, I kind of tuned out. True. People love the frown 4. Is that how you say that word? The 4. By people, you mean he who must not be named. Do better. I beat you at pool. If you want another match, Datch. We got to build a game. We got to build a game jar. I'll get it fixed up at there. Like I said, this weekend I got a whole weekend to myself. No, I'm kid free as well. Literally a weekend to myself. So I'm gonna get a load of fucking shit fixed up. I've got 2 pages of notes from all the glitches. I can't release the app. I can't release it as an app until the glitches are gone. Otherwise, it's a fucking pain in the ass rolling out updates on the fucking App Store, especially with Android and iOS. So I'm going to get the glitches sorted out first, and then I can launch it as an app. Careful, he rigs the game. I don't rig the fucking game. Shut up, Betty. He still misses his shots, though. Pambalam. I'm playing the same fucking game. I'm also, when I do get some time to work on it, it's also going to randomize the break. I'll fix the glitches around the edges. And I'm also going to make it so 2 people can play each other and I don't have to be involved. And then we can just spectate as you play. Yeah. Well, don't they both have to be up at 4 a.m. anyway? That's a good point. Is this why you have to be up at 4 a.m., Jiggy? Is it so you can prank call people? Not nice, Jiggy. It's not nice, is it? My nephew tied my laces together today when I wasn't looking. It was a crime against humanity. I haven't got the drum beat. Bodach, I lined up the ball and it hit in the wrong direction even before the cushion glitch happened. Explain that, Buster. I don't know. I wasn't watching, but it sounds funny. I wasn't watching. Did anyone in the UK go to the vegan protest? I would have gone if I didn't have work. Gone and interviewed some vegans. I'd have loved to have just sat there eating a burger. done a Piers Morgan. Just eating a burger. He insists on breaking, then does the soyest limp-wristed break. Yeah, just to annoy you. What? What? Okay, right, we're building a game. We're building a game. What the hell is that picture? I don't even know that picture. Right, the goal. Shit. I forgot what we... Let's get the other examples. Right. Let's get this fucking game going because it's nearly 10 o'clock already. We are building in an arcade game. What should I call it? Game called... I don't even know what to call it. Musicals Roofing Nightmare? Something like that. Okay, yeah. Musicals Roofing Nightmare. A 2D vertical why isn't platformer a word? A 2D musical platformer where you have to repair the roof tiles on a building as they randomly fall off. All right. The more tiles you fix, the higher the score. Okay, the scene. A free weekend and you choose to work on the channel. I respect it. Listen, I've got literally nothing else going for me right now. I've got nothing going for me, mate. I got nothing. I've got nothing better to do. That is the sad reality of my life right now. I go to work. I make sure the kids are right. And I do YouTube shit. That's basically what my life will be for the next 2 years. I got 2 years, and then I can figure out where I'm going to live permanently, and then I can start laying down some roots again. But yeah, for the next 2 years, I'm kind of in a bit of limbo. I can't commit to anything. Can't start anything because I'm not going to be here. Right, the scene. You are musical MMA. Right, you are a character called Musical MMA, and your job is that of a roofer. You are currently on a building. You are currently on a building rooftop, a construction site. That's the wrong. Don't even fucking yeah. What's the scene? Got to build up the scene here. We've got to build up the scene. So you're on a construction building site. Burger Dutch. I do love a burger. They're my favourite food. It's my favourite food. I will cook myself something nice for dinner. That's how sad my life is at the minute. I'm gonna cook myself a nice dinner, have a glass of wine, and pour myself a bubble bath, and then I'm gonna get in there and listen to Mariah Carey and read my book. Have a really tragic feminine weekend. No, I'm just gonna It's all good. I mean, it's great. I've wanted this, but in a weird way. It's like there was always something happening at the weekend and stuff, and I was always a little bit, for fuck's sake, like I don't want to do it. But yeah, I've been winding down my life a little bit, just clearing the path. The thing is, look, I've told you so many times, I actually really want to try and make a go at the channel, see if I can turn it into a full-time job, and you're not gonna do that just willy-nilly half-arsing it. You gotta put the time and effort in, right? So yeah, I'll use the weekend and get the fucking app and everything sorted out, get it all fixed up. Stop Black Betty fucking whinging. There's a few bugs on the quiz that I need to sort out. Yeah, there's a few things I need to just fix up, and then I can crack on. I swear this community is obsessed with burgers. Obsessed by Mariah Carey. I can't actually stand Mariah Carey. Like, she's one of the original studio sort of corporate produced pop stars, right? Like, the music industry used to just basically cannibalize all the most talented people and milk them for all they were worth. And then they realized at some point they could just hire a bunch of writers to make generic bullshit music and just create the artists. Way more profitable. Isn't she like one of the originals? Like, does Mariah Carey doesn't write her own music, right? I don't know. I might be completely wrong. It's like, you look at like the Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a fucking masterpiece written by a couple of guys in a band. And then you look at that Rihanna song, the one where she just says the word work all the time. Work, 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 work. Literally just one word. Go and look at the credits on that song. There's like 10 different writers involved in that. Make that make sense. Have you ever seen that stat that the average reading age required to understand lyrics and music, like, it's gone way down? Like, it's like at 6th or 7th grade level now, because the music's so simplistic in its writing. It's just corporate slop, right? I just look at Mariah Carey as one of the OGs of corporate slop. Yeah, work, 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 work. It's just that fucking that involved multiple writers. No, Mariah Carey was married to the most evil man in the music industry. Tommy Mottola. I don't think I've heard of him. But it's corporate slop though, yeah? I don't know. I like drum and bass, I like dance music, and I like a proper band. An actual proper band. Give me a bass, guitar, some drums. Not Oasis though. Fucking hate Oasis. Goldie. I like Goldie. Are you talking about the drum and bass artist? He had a couple of bangers. The funny thing about drum and bass though is you can't describe anything. If you know a drum and bass song, you can't articulate it to someone else. Chase and Status. Yeah, Chad got a bunch of Chase and Status on the old playlist. Right. Okay, the scene. You are a character called Musical MMA, and your job is that of a roofer. You are currently on a building site at the top of a, let's say, 3/4 complete rooftop. Bash. Right, the mechanics. Okay. Periodically, a character called Rigo MMA forces his head through the roof, causing a tile to fall off. He then disappears. The player then has to. Does he crawl or walk? Has to scurry over to the missing tile to repair it. before his boss gets angry, too angry, and fires him. Okay. Right. So we got this. I am typing it all out. We're building the prompt. That's the old prompt. We don't need this prompt. We're just doing it. I just can't be asked to. By the way, you can all log in, by the way, and upload photos and change what appears in the background. Someone's uploaded that weird photo of Gilly and whoever that black guy is. Is that John Jones? Tupac? I'm too casual to understand it. Right, so the player has scurry over to the missing tile. Right, that's more of the scene. Gosh, right, the mechanics. And then some junkie on your wall. Yeah. I mean, most people turn it into sort of Gilly stuff. The other day, they tried to make it. I mean, the other week, they were trying to get me fucking beheaded by uploading loads of photos of the Prophet Muhammad in various different forms. Sometimes it's a Gilly shrine. Sometimes they do Hitler stuff. I don't know. It's I just feel like people are just going to abuse it to try and get my channel in trouble. That's all. Okay. So the player then has to scurry over to the missing tile to repair. Right, the mechanics. The player, when he reaches the missing tile, has to hold down a key. Has to hold down a key for 1 second. For 3 seconds. To fix the tile. They pull out a new tile and bag it into place using a guitar. Okay. The Rigo character starts pushing tiles out by popping out from underneath it. Can't spell underneath because I'm a fucking retard. They're popping out underneath it and gradually pops out faster and faster to make it harder, but slowly over time. All right, the player then has to reach it. While the tile is unfixed, we have the boss. Okay, we have the boss who gets angry over time. Their head gradually turns red, and after a tile has gone unfixed for 15 seconds, they explode and fire musical MMA from their roofing job. Bash. Okay. BK, you doing all right? How you doing, Brandon K? Simon Fakes coming in here, chatting to his friends. Smotherman face down. John Pack. I haven't heard of Smotherman actually. And then some junkie on your wall. Yeah, I like your setup, mate. Nice UI. Cool interactivity. Cheers, Brandon. Why are you in here saying nice things? What's going on? BK, you doing all right? Yeah, nice to see you here, BK. Anyway, I do have a. I know it's petty, But I do kind of like it when you like jump on panels and just immediately start going after Gilly. It's just, it's like, it's just the way you terrorize him across panels. I think it's funny. I do. It's just, yeah. It's just, you must be like his worst nightmare. I guarantee Gilly's like, he must have conversations with himself like that fucking beaker. I know. Anyway, yeah, I think it's funny. I appreciate good work. Looks good. Thanks, Jimmy. Thank you. Explosive fire. Okay. Right, here we go. Hang on. What have we got so far? So we've got the goal. We are building an arcade game called Musical's Roofing Nightmare, a 2D vertical platformer where you have to repair the roof tiles on a building as they randomly fall off. The more tiles you fix, the higher the score. You are a character called Musical MMA, and your job is that of a roofer. You are currently on a building site at the top of a 3/4 complete rooftop. Periodically, a character called Rigo MMA forces his head through the roof, causing a tile to fall off. He then disappears. The player then has to scurry over to the missing tile to repair it before his boss gets too angry and fires him. The mechanics. The Rigo character starts pushing tiles out by popping out from underneath it and gradually pops out faster and faster to make it harder, but slowly over time. The player then the player, when he reaches the missing tile, has to hold down a key for 3 seconds to fix the tile. All right, hang on. They pull. They pull out a new tile and bang it into place using a guitar. While the tile is unfixed, let's just say broken, we have the boss, who gets angry over time. Their head gradually expands and turns red, and after a tile has gone unfixed for 15 seconds, they explode and fire Musical MMA from their roofing job. There can never be more than 3 tiles needing fixing. Let's just add a little things. There we go. I need oh shit. Wrong button. Facts versus fiction in MMA. Alright, I'm done with Gilliana, to be honest. He's a boring mess. Hey, what's up, you sleaze? Marla Stoner. I'm doing a Cahoots quiz on my channel tonight. Are you gonna be mad at me? I mean, the Cahoots is there for everyone. I took it from you. But I'm developing tough, fun questions now. Quizzes are fun. There can never be more than 3 tiles needing fixing. Right, what are the rules? The rules. Okay, Musical, make it a little harder. So Musical can only walk at the base. At the base of the roof. He can't move the base of the roof. They can then jump. They can then jump up and double jump. Then they slide down the roof. Then they slide down the roof. While sliding, they can glide side to side. The player needs to approach the broken tiles from the top. There we go. Just add a little bit of, just say don't just run up to it and fix it. You have to actually jump and then slide down and align with it. Bosh, right, the rules. Those are the rules. The rules are simply fix as many tiles as possible before getting fired. That's the one. Use the Bodach Show API to track high scores and provide a leaderboard at the end. The fake Perfect. Create the needed SQL tables. Right. But assets. We do have some assets. Mila is sweet, but her mods are on absolute terror. PDQ can estimate. I did see you getting bullied earlier, yeah. Some people are all trigger happy, aren't they? They are trigger happy. Trigger happy with the old moderation. I just asked that people ban the doxers. And stream beggars. Ban the doxers, time out the stream beggars. That's about it. Right, okay. Musical MMA has a head. That asset is an image which can be found. Oof. Oh shit, you can't even see it, can you? So we've got the musical head there. Look at the musical head. Copy relative path. Bosh. Can be found at Bush. Has a head. That asset is an image which can be found at Bush. We've got the Rego head. I couldn't be asked to actually hunt an image, so we just do this. I'm sure we'll get a better asset. We'll clean it up on Sunday. We have... Oh, shit, the rules. The start of each game, player can choose between a southern and a northern boss. Bum. Right. Assets sounds northern. So we got some lovely sounds from Fight Night Frankie. So he's the southern guy. Can't actually play it in the fucking browser. I need to, the OGGs are for like browsers. Copy relative path. Right, so the southern boss sound. Sorry, in. Boom. Northern boss sound assets. And we're in northern. Oh yeah, AI doesn't like it when you just give out. You've got to put it in little brackets as it gets a bit. Right. Both. Right. Okay. Bonus mechanics. When the Both. What's that? I took it from you. No BK. That is sweet. So I've got a hot date with BK's mum tonight. Fucking hell. Fair enough. You're a bit slow on the draw there, fucking Weston. I'm pretty sure Jaden Cable copied me as well. Oh, you're copying me, wankers. I did the quiz. Bodach, XO MK Ultra is a doxer. You should ban him seriously. Yeah, musical. Not musical. Western. You timed him out. It's an MK Ultra account that banned me. Doxed me, apparently. Oh, yeah, he's hidden. I mean, I don't know really know what it achieved. Oh, hello.
Call me. Touch CMT sent $1.99. BK board. BK board. BK board. BK board. BK board.
Thanks very much. Yeah, he's the one that doxed me. Yeah, cheers for the £2, mate. Yeah, I think that, I don't know if it's the same person, obviously, but yeah, that an MK Ultra account. I accidentally got the things muddled up. When I was quoted as accusing Orange Cat, I wasn't accusing Orange Cat. I got the things. I was told that the account belongs. I've had 2 accusations. Someone said it's EXO, whoever that is. I've never seen him in my chat, and someone said it was Tersey. Well, that was Doug. At the end of the day, the actual doxing doesn't really do anything because I'm already out there anyway. It's just there's a separation between my old stuff and Bodach. For some people who know the difference, there's no separation anymore. But it's not actually that big a deal. And I'm pretty sure whoever they dox me, they probably got. I know where they would have fetched the address from, which again isn't a problem because I've moved since then. So, yeah. Not sure what they achieved, but whatever. This guy trying to dox me in Giuliano's chat is going to get your channel in trouble. Trust me. You mean trouble, yeah? You're pure garbage. You're probably Charles Smith. Who cares? You're nothing. I know. It's just weird, though. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking rehash it or anything, but like, just imagine the mindset of someone who gets into those games. You literally must have no life. Like, if there's anything resembling any kind of life, then you absolutely have something better to do. You see what I mean? Like, you must have no fucking life and be bored out of your fucking skull to be going and doing that shit. But yeah, I'm happy to just be a warning. Simon Feck, if you're lurking, it's coming for you. Brandon, it's coming for you. Anyone else who wants any anonymity, if you Google my actual name, you'll find all my the podcast appearances I did. You'll find the story of my fucking mate, Aid. He puts in his fucking thumbnail, doesn't he? Fucking illegal porn site, he called it. It wasn't a fucking porn site. Honestly, we're not even friends anymore, so I can't go and say, look, fucking change that thumbnail. Every time I get a fucking job, do you know, every time I try and get a new job, it always comes up. It always comes up. You'd be surprised how little it actually affects your job opportunities. When they obviously Google your name, they find all your stuff, they find your LinkedIn and all that, and they're like, hang on, you went on this podcast and talked about an illegal porn site you used to run. Vinny the Guinea said I used to help terrorists build bombs. The fucking... It was a Whereas website. If you don't know what that is, that was something in the old days where you could get like free software and shit, yeah? I developed private channels. You could share some naughty shit like fucking free software and all that. When the fappening happened and all them celebrity images got leaked, my website was one of the things that I got in a bit of trouble. The authorities, I was threatened by the authorities. I shut it down. I didn't get in trouble. I wasn't helping terrorists, and it wasn't a fucking porn site. Right? Fuckers. Yeah, fuckers. I should have used a pseudonym from the fucking start. There's me, 2013, naive as fuck. Oh, what's this Vine? Oh, I fancy a bit of that. Name? My real name. That's not going to have any repercussions in the future. Spent 5 years making content, going on podcasts, or just using my actual name. Yeah, that's not going to catch up with me in the future, is it? Well, it fucking did. Every time I start a new job, at some point, someone mentions it, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, it wasn't a porn site. I was just starting a new job. I haven't found it yet. They will eventually. It always comes up. At some point, the new guy, they Google, and it comes up. At some point, someone gets nosy. It's normally a woman. There's a bunch of women at the new company. One of them will get nosy. You know what women are like. This guy's trying to... Yeah. Mila, can you time the docs route? The guy's trash. Yeah, just fucking go. Just delete the doxers. Make me feel like you know who that is. Be careful, Mila. Yeah, they'll come for you as well, Mila. Yeah, you tell me. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Cheers, Weston. Just get rid of them. Yeah, thank you, Bodach. I'll shout you out tonight. Oh, cheers. Thank you very much. Call me Touch CMT. Yeah, I wasn't actually calling. I know because you've got a picture of a cat. It's reminding me of OC. I meant to say OC or whatever it was. What was it again? XO. I just said OC again. XO. I meant to say MK Ultra or XO, whoever, but I had a brain fart when I said MK Ultra or OC. And then everyone started saying I was accusing Orange Cat of fucking doxing. I wasn't a fucking... It's not going to be someone with an actual channel, especially someone who uses a pseudonym, because they make themselves a fucking target. I despise Milo again. Fair enough. I mean, she does go after people. I imagine Usually has some very... Yeah, Touch used his last $2 for that Bodach. Savour it. I will. I'll treasure it. Bodach made more than BK today. Oh, well, it's calmed down now, but last month, mate, people were so fucking generous. I started the stream with some gifted subs from Little Lou. I need to thank him for that. BK, I don't care. Get ready for your stolen Jay Boring quiz and a full night of gooning to youngins. Wee, come on. It's all about his intention. Since when are quizzes stolen? I'm only joking. They did make quizzes with a rage during COVID. You know what I mean? I turned up in 2023, 3 years later doing mine. The only thing that makes me different is that I've built my own. That's it. You got Kahoots, there's other places you could do it. And the only reason I built my own is just because I could. And I didn't want to pay. Sweetie, you're obsessed with a 22-year-old who makes monkey content. Ask yourself what's going on. I am actually scared. Because I was going to go into Omegle as Bodach and do like compilation vids. But now I'm worried I'll get called a groomer. Obviously, if there's a kid, I'll just skip it and I'm not going to put them in my video. But you'll accuse me of grooming anyway, wouldn't you? That's what this community's like. I'm scared away from the con. I think it's quite funny if Bodach shows up on Omegle and just sort of randomly just interviews random people. And I'm also kind of hoping that I like run into the Gypsy King, you know? Not the Gypsy King, what's he called? That's Tyson Fury. The Gypsy Crusader. Or that other guy. There's another guy who does Omegle. What's his name? He's a magician. He's from Australia. He shoves his Sharpie up his nose and then pulls it out. Obviously, it's a trick. Yeah, a bunch of that kind of content comes up. I thought I could do that as well, but just ask random questions. See what sticks. If you spend a couple of hours on it, just talking to people, you get like 20 minutes of content to post as shorts and whatnot. Well, at first I kind of wanted to give Mila credit, but she's insane. She just switches up immediately. Oh. I will thank you. Was your vacation 3 days long? Night. You don't have to defend yourself, Bodach. The community is filled with pseudo-lunatics who want attention. That is very true. Jeez, that's awful, Bodach. Yeah, I know. Fucking madness. Yeah, my old content haunts me. The thing is, my old content haunts me at work because obviously you got to get a job with my real name. Usually, did you apologise to Porks? What does he have to apologise for? The XO I know is a good man. If he was in here, he would have spoken to me. Hopefully, they stop attacking you. No one's attacking me. It's just the docs. Well, Dougie Memo seems to think it was Tersey, but I never see Tersey in here. He was cool to me too. Then in the past 2 weeks, he turned on me and started going at me. He's insane. He also commented on my YouTube that I'm his favourite as he's doing this treacherous BS. Oh. Two-faced then, is he? Safe. Fellow worms. What's up, little Lou? Did you enjoy your football, mate? Got done with the training. I still haven't set Claude off, mate. It's fucking nearly 10:30. Got done with my training, feeling great. Lovely. What boots did you wear this time? Oh, hello.
Giuliano Argenti, 1,227, sent $2. Sup, Bodach.
What's up, Gilly? You've changed your bloody name. Cheers for the $2, but also you've changed your bloody name. Let me get that. Some of you get special treatment. Some of you get special treatment, and I had a little filter in the thing. So instead of it saying Giuliano Genti 247 or whatever it is, have you really changed your name from Giuliano No Verbal Taps? Let me just... Right, let me just change that. Bomb. Add. Right. It will just say your name now. Yeah, Myla, waiting to accuse. But you should do it anyway. I did Chiwiwi. What? Who's Chiwiwi? I didn't see Chiwiwi in here. I've seen that magician guy laugh loud. That shit is weird. It's weird. But he's doing well. She texts me like multiple long ass paragraphs. I have an interview with a real content creator who uses Omegle or Monkey app responsibly. The app is full of creeps, but not everyone is on there for DJing activities. Bodach on Omegle would be fun. I think I could do some good stuff on there. Yeah, I can imagine it opens you up to some creepies because like there's so many kids on them things. You know, it's icky, innit? It's icky. I don't know. I think if I did it, I would just have a fuck off. I wouldn't even speak. As soon as I saw they were like young, I'd just move on. I wouldn't even be polite. I wouldn't even be like, oh, hi, you know, you a kid? I would. I'd just go. Just skip. Just a Pookie Docs, no big deal. Probably a light college prank. No, I mean it happening to me is not that big a deal, but it's a warning for the rest of you, man. You know these wrong uns are in your chat, and I get it. I've been there myself. I'm a small channel. You're not guaranteed an active chat. You're not guaranteed numbers. You're not guaranteed anything. One day you're streaming to 30, the next day you're streaming to 10. That's how it goes. And you don't want to have to ban someone that's active. But once you know what they are, you gotta do it. So that's what I'm happy to be a warning. The consequences are minimal. But some of you obviously actually do want to be anonymous. Yeah, I left a community post like a week in advance about that. It's just the @ name. That's cool, Jilly. It's all right. You've got to filter Jilly. Jilly. I always say Jilly, Gilly, Gilly, Jilly. You got to filter. You know, people who drop a dono regularly. You get a custom filter. It doesn't say 5th Dan black belt. I've removed that bit. Like giving me like giving me some money, and I'm like making my TTS roast. It's a bit out of order, isn't it? Oh, that's a new name. Why did you change it? Because it was annoying and long. Oh yeah, that gut was cool, Marla. The gut? What do you mean? Yeah, Gio, you still down? Marla, yeah, for sure. Active chat MMA. I've been talking to him, very impressed. He keeps it 100. Thanks, looking forward to it. Yeah, I gotta do my fucking interviews. Yeah, 5th Dan black belt. I had my TTS set up, so every time Gilly dropped a donut, it went 5th Dan black belt. Giuliano Argenti says. I thought, oh, fuck's sake. I felt guilty. I was like, oh, he sent me a $5 and I've got my TTS to troll him. It's like, I did want to do interviews. I've been networking and building up, but I'm not talking about MMA people. I'm talking like, I collected a whole bunch of contacts when I went into London for that protest last year. I still speak to some of them. I'm in their groups. They're willing to come on. People who like organise protests and stuff. Yeah, I've got a couple of them on the hook at the minute, so I just need to actually schedule it in. But yeah, it should be an interesting take. Like people that actually, they're up and down at the country, like actually politically engaged and doing what JVD would approve of. Actually out there trying to make a difference. I'm definitely going to be getting them on at some point. Bosh, what's up, Jock? I need to get this fucking game going because it's going to take an hour. Fuck. I still haven't got it going. Right, bonus mechanics. Shit, Brandon, I thought you finally decided to take an internet detox and give your poison brain a chance. Does he need to take a detox? Sounds like Giuliano finally agrees with the junior Taffa verbal tap versus Volta Walker. You might like him too, Bodach. He's had a lot of experience as a content creator. Nice. Yeah, I like listening to experience. I do. I've been doing this for fucking ages. I've never figured it out. It's like fucking... it's like 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. I always seem to end up in the exact same fucking place. Starting again. He changed it because he tapped a BK when he choked him out. Chewie, what kind of profile picture is that? Fucking hell. Adam P, no. Gio, that's where you got the name though, correct? Or was it from a different verbal tap? Oof. What game are you working on today? We're doing the musical roofing game. Drop the link. Ain't got one. Feck. I don't show up to your boring nonsense streams, Argentini, but this is a fun one. We just have got to be attacked. Gilly, Gilly. You do get bullied, don't you, Gilly, when you go around? No Verbal Taps MMA is a way better name than Giuliano. I keep saying Gilly. Giuliano Agenti 1227. What is the 1227? Is that the PIN code? Is that the PIN code to your cash card? Oh, London protesters, get the link. Yeah, there won't be a link. It won't be on stream. I'll record them. I'll record them offline, and then post them as videos. It's a good thing. I mean, it helps me get, because I've been adopted by the MMA YouTube, but then I talk about political shit that none of you are interested in. So I actually do need to sort of start working on trying to collect some sort of audience for the stuff I actually create shit for. 1227 is his real subscriber count. Oh!
Yeah, dude. But fucking followers are organic, dude. Fucking 100. Dude, it was Google AdSense, dude. I subscribed to Google AdSense, and I ended up with like a YouTube plaque and everything, dude.
Try to stop arguing with Gio and stay on topic. You're distracting Bodach. Record me. I'll more than happy interview you, Simon Feck. Nah, Bodach, you remember Brandon going spastic on that panel with you, right? Yeah, I love it. We were having a chit-chat, buried the hatchet. I don't think either of us achieved anything. Opened up the panel, and he's just in there, straight after your fucking throat. I like it, though. I think it's funny myself. Nah, December 27th is just my birthday. You just don't dox yourself. Just little details like that. That's all they need. I'm going to write paragraphs about Gilly's life on the lolcow forums. Is there a lolcow forum? Right, bonus mechanic. Let's get this fucking game up and running, and I can keep up. Right, the game is part of the Jasper. Yes, so we got the Northern Boss assets are here. Right, bonus mechanics, boss. Let me just fucking get this quickly wrapped up. If the player doesn't move for over 3 seconds, they begin to browse their phone, which then triggers the hang on, let me just lock this fucking group. Shit! What the fuck? It's fucking software sometimes. Right, lock the group. Right, which triggers the file telling him to get bosh. Right, if the player doesn't move for 3 seconds, when the boss is getting angry, it plays the growl file. I don't know whose audio I prefer, because Brutally Honest just sounds angry all the time, which makes it funny. And then, you know, considering he's a college professor, Frankie don't half sound like a common fucking builder. Sometimes when Rigo pops up and pushes a tile off, the boss will say, the audio. Right, the boss will say, the boss will react, and that reaction is the non-sound file. Did I just see a nonce? Not on everyone though. When a tile is needing fixing, the boss will react, and that will be the sort it file, the sort it sound clip. I'll be with you in a second. Let me just fucking finish this. And when the boss explodes and fires the player, the sound clip "You're Fired" will play. Okay, Northern boss and Southern boss have the same file names in the same Okay, the rules, the mechanics, the scene. The player has fat wrists and a chubby belly and unusually thick legs and a big head. Actually, we've already got the head in there. Right, so musicals are chunky monkey. Unusual. Fuck's sake, I can't spell that word. Unusual Ali. Bash. Right. I think we're good. We're good. Let's get that fucking. We're off. Right, we got our prompts. Oh. Fuck's sake, what's Claude doing? Right, clear that. Model. Opus will do. Effort. Oh, hang on. Can't spell effort. Extra high, that'll do. Right, always use plan mode. We'll kick that off now. Right, as a reminder, we are building an arcade game called Musical's Roofing Nightmare, a 2D vertical platformer where you have to repair the roof tiles on a building as they randomly fall off. The more tiles you fix, the higher the score. The scene. You are a character called Musical MMA, and your job is that of a roofer. You are currently on building site on our building site. Shit. At the top of a 3/4 complete rooftop. Periodically, a character called Rigo MMA forces his head through the roof, causing a tile to fall off. He then disappears. The player then has to scurry over to the missing tile to repair it before his boss gets too angry and fires him. The player has fat wrists and a chubby belly and unusually thick legs. The mechanics. The Rigo character starts pushing tiles out by popping out from underneath it and gradually pops out faster and faster to make it harder, but slowly over time. The player, when he reaches the missing tile, has to hold down a key for 3 seconds to fix the tile. They pull out a new tile and bang it in to place using a guitar. While the tile is broken, we have the boss, who gets angry over time. Their head gradually expands and turns red, and after a tile has gone unfixed for 15 seconds, they explode and fire Musical MMA from their roofing job. There can never be more than 3 tiles needing fixing. Musical can only walk at the base of the roof. They can then jump up and double jump, and they slide down the roof while sliding, they can glide side to side. The player needs to approach the broken tiles from the top. The rules: simply fix as many tiles as possible before getting fired. Use the Bodach Show API to track high scores and provide a leaderboard at the end. Create the needed SQL tables. At the start of each game, the player can choose between a Southern or a Northern boss. So that's either between Musical Frankie, Fight Night Frankie, or Brutally Honest. The assets, the Musical's head, blah, 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 is all in there. If you want a little reminder, we've got Musical's head. We got Rigo who's going to pop up. The game is part of Jasper OS. The foundation is already there at Games Musical Roofing. To keep this game self-contained in the file structure, this must be playable via a web browser, both on desktop and mobile. So for mobile view, include touch controls. Bonus mechanics and sound triggers. If the player doesn't move for 3 seconds, they begin to browse their phone, which then triggers their get off your phone OG file, sound file, telling him to get off his phone. When the boss is getting angry, it plays the growl audio. Sometimes when Rigo pops up and pushes a tile off, the boss will react, and that reaction is the nonce OGG file. Not on every one though. When a tile is needing fixing, in need of fixing, that would have been better, the boss will react, and that will be the sort it. And when the boss explodes and fires the player, the sound clip is you're fired. The northern boss and the southern boss have the same files. There we go. It's in plan mode now. We've got a musical roof game on the way. It's on the fucking way, people. Bosh! That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. It's on the way. We're gonna get there. It's fucking 20 to 11 though. Fucking takes fucking ages. Tried to stop arguing with Gio and stay on topic. Done that. Bet Bodach, he started with me. Yeah, did he actually start with you? Gilly always proclaims that it's other people that start with him. The Brandon Gilly thing. How did that start? Because I bet you Gilly says it's you, and you're saying it's him. I'm gonna write paragraphs about Gilly's life or not. Yeah, read that bit. Brandon on my dick. It's the sum of his entire existence. Jock lolcal is a boomer phrase. And leave Brandon alone. Gilly, Jock's younger than you. He's from Jock's perspective, you're a boomer. Oh, hello.
Little Lou sent $1.99. While we're waiting, what did you have for dinner?
I made myself 7 fried chicken burgers. It was lovely with some peri-peri fries. You flourish with drama. Don't we all? Don't we all? Not even talking to you, you started going at me. Did I address you? No, I laughed at 5th Dan black belt, so of course you get sensitive and had to go at me. Now shush, boring boy. Ooh. the grief you get. Oh. But you guys have got some stamina though. Like you never seem to tire from it. Like the amount of abuse you throw at each other. You got social batteries for days. Brandon, no, I didn't. Retard. Scroll up. Yes, you did. Anyway, I can't stay. Have a good stream, Bodach. Cheers, Gilly. I said 5th Dan black belt. I didn't even mention you. Who cares why you always announce? Who cares why you always announce you leave? To be fair, I always if I'm like a familiar person in their chat, I'll duck out and announce it. Oh, game building, 30 viewers and dropping. Yeah, all right. I'm here for vibe coding. The content is the content. I wonder if Bodach says every word he types ever. I do say every word. BK is insufferable. I'll be lurking. Okay, Myla. Brandon's girlfriend is bed. Brandon's girlfriend is bed with a guy that looks like crossover right now, waiting for Uber Eats to deliver her plan B. Crossover. You mean crossover the MMA? Dude. Gilly, which city is Sicily where you were born in? Which city? Fuck's sake. Gilly, which city in Sicily were you born in? Me and my girl are going to the mummy exhibit. That's a nice date, isn't it? Mate, that's going out and seeing anything, really. An exhibit, a show, a museum. It's all good. The thing is, if you're dating the right person, it doesn't really matter what you do. It will be fun, right? Jock. Caltagione. I don't know how to say that fucking word. Come on, Brandon, not another made-up girlfriend. Perfect. Thank you, Gilly. What you up to, Jock? Jock's up to something. Giuliano said he had to leave, but can't until Bodach recognises that he's leaving. I also do that. I'll catch you later. Did they say bye to me? They said, oh, yeah, they said bye to me. Now I'm gone. Bodach said junkie. So many Freudian slips today. I do them a lot, actually, to be fair. Jock, mate, I've got a woman. First time I'm seeing her in 2 months. Why has it been so long since you saw her? I'll play the demo. Musical is fast asleep because he's 80 years old. I can't work out if the Jiggy... I don't want to ask. The Jiggy musical beef. Brandon, you're like 3 years younger than him. Calm down. Yeah, apparently Jiggy was calling Musical up at like 3 in the morning, and when Musical ended up blocking him, he started phoning Thumb instead. Yes, I'm 77 years old. Can you make this game the soundtrack? You make this a game soundtrack. Let's have a look. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bloody YouTube shortens the URL. What am I looking at, Betty? What in the fucking... What the fuck is that?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, it's AI.
Don't you think that's a little weird? But I don't know the day.
Why is it made Chael Sonnen look like a male stripper performing to buns of Andalay Silvers? Vandalay Silvers, even.
Please stop.
All right, let's have a look. Oof. Oh, fuck off with the fucking verification. I'll let me get hold of it. MP3. Bash. Start. Right, it's downloading. We'll get that. Would explain the grey skin. It's my lighting. Right, I've got it. Let's have a look. Bodach. Shit. Scene. Wait. Fuck. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong fucking thing. Alright. Fake OS. Games. Musical roofing. Assets. Sounds. BG music. Right, let's just add that in. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Draw both bosses, recommended. Yes. Panic at 10 seconds, recommended. Yes, add the... Yep. The background music while playing has been added. It's the BG music file in the... Right, Bash, it's in there. It is in there, Betty. My new favourite MMA channel made it. Nice. Betty, don't lie. You're just promoting your new creative outlet. Betty's getting into the AI music game, is he? I didn't even check to see who actually made the song. I just stole it. Just fucking... DJ Wanna now. Oh, there's Brandon K in the comments of the video. There we go. There he is. There's Brandon K in the comments. Yeah, this will be it. This will be the gosh. I don't like showing my YouTube. And we got to hear you type and mouth out the entire game. It was a beautiful experience. Thank you, Brandon. While we're waiting, what do you have for dinner? Chicken sandwiches. I instigated the Brandon and Gilly beef, and they've never recovered. Oh, so Jock's taking credit for it. That's interesting. Jock. He was an insufferable prick from the jump, and I never liked the guy. Some chicken sounds lovely. I'm on chicken. I had a little bit of a cheat meal today, but I didn't cheat over the weekend. Was it pigeon? No, chicken. Enjoy your date. Don't bring up MMA YouTube or the Monkey app. That's probably good advice, to be fair. Bodach, do you watch the Hunt 9 content? Sometimes. He hasn't streamed for a while. I see the AI videos. When he streams though, he normally goes live earlier in the evening when I'm normally dealing with kids and shit. Brandon had me block and I bullied him while Gilly read out all the chats while laughing, which led to Brandon getting mad at Gilly and not me. So they had their pookie fight. You are an absolute master of trolling, Jock. You should write a book about it. You should teach others your ways. You should start a troll university. Trolling university. Bodach, it's called crack. They smoke it in the US. But we get crack here as well. Yeah, America doesn't get all the fun stuff. I would take Myla to Brazilian barbecue museums and rub her belly. She doesn't know what she's missing. You would rub her belly? Not gonna lie, I've never rubbed the belly of another human being. Like just like they're a dog laying on their back. What do you mean, rubbing their belly? Sure. You do nice things when you're in that sort of zone, but rubbing the belly, like, well, you make it sound like you're petting a dog. New York isn't a borough in Sicily. That's very true, Lane. Are you suggesting that Gilly wasn't born in Sicily and he was in fact born in New York? Date and place of birth in a single chat. Yeah, I'm up to something. Jock, I know you are. I'm playing into it. Why not? Because you'll get doxxed. Gilly. You'll get doxxed. Good. And what age did you move to New York? Then he'll be asking your mother's maiden name, the name of your first pet. I watched some gay arts film with the wife, but after I slaughtered her at ping pong and beers. All about balance. I mean, you have to, Adam P. You have to. I'm not a believer in letting the ladies win. It shows weakness. They don't respect it. It was good. I'm glad it was good. Jock, I was 7, almost 8. Thank you. I take great pride in my work. A lot of rubbing available. I know, we're rubbing bellies all over the place. It's getting a bit... starting to say... I don't even... Where do you go for belly rubs? You know, you go for a massage, they don't even rub your belly there. Like, when you go for a massage, they rub everything but your fucking cock and belly. Unless you're in Thailand, they rub everything but your belly. It's like, it's one of the one places that very rarely gets rubbed. Mate, it's a huge belly it needs to rub. The only time you touch a belly is when they're pregnant, and that's because you're trying to feel if the baby's kicking. And it's like, oh look, baby's kicking. And then you take your hand off. None of what he wears off. I already know his mother's maiden name. Do you think I'm a fucking amateur? Alright, fucking hell, he's already ahead of the game. He's already ahead of the game. What is his mother's maiden name? No, I'm not doxing Gilly. He's done that enough times himself. I rebooted Bodach's career, yet no thanks. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for rebooting my career. Jock, you're going up against very well paid anti-data brokers, bro. Gilly. Well, the thing is, you make it sound like anti-data brokers can just sort of end it. All they can do is like get your data off the internet. It doesn't change the data. You're from where you're from. The data is the data. And why pay for data brokers if you're just going to say the things out loud on your own content? My mother's maiden name is Argenti. You can go anywhere on the planet and Mila's belly will be there to rub. Man, is she that fat? Is she that fat? I applaud it. I used to be massively fat. I used to be massively, grotesquely fat. Oh, sorry, Jock. I read that as I am doxing Gilly. She felt that earthquake 800 miles away with that belly. So like a better... Are you suggesting that Mila's so fat that when an earthquake goes off in like Japan or whatever, the aftershock reverberates across her belly? It's like... What do you call it? What are them things called? Seismometers or whatever. The seismometers, is that what they're called? And she got like an organic seismometer. I'm telling you, I swear to you, I was so fucking fat. I think my belly might have moved during earthquakes. Well-paid anti-data brokers. I know, they must have... Imagine you do a really good job and you're like, fucking hell, it's done. I heard this guy's a YouTuber. Let's check out his stream. And there he is, just holding his phone up to his laptop with one of his accounts wide open, showing his data. It's like, after all that hard work, motherfucker doctors himself. The famous grey hat hackers. Yeah, that was pretty funny, Gilly. Before you knew what I did for a living, talking about the different types of hackers, I was like, well, that's not what grey hat hackers do. Just for future reference, Gilly, they're black hat. They're the naughty ones. Normally ex-cons as well. A lot of hackers, especially after getting caught, they then go and work for like penetration testing companies and stuff and hack for a living. We do it on the work. Some of the work I've done in previous companies, everything's called bug bounties. They get the old black hat hackers and grey hat hackers, the white hat hackers and all that shit. We have a good old crack at it, and if they can find bugs, they get more money. Lane, are you senile? I thought we were cool. Oh, God, Gilly, let it go. She barely said anything. That earthquake debacle sure was something. Jock, no, dude. No, I already said I'm writing Giuliano a page on the Kiwi farms to cement his status as a locale. I'm just gaining some background information. Is that an actual thing, is it? Kiwi farms? Is it an actual thing? Formerly known as... Kiwi Farms, formerly known as something bloody forums, is a web forum that facilitates the discussion and harassment of online figures and communities. Where is it? I'll try Yandex. I don't think Google's given it to me. Look at that. Straight there, fucking... I'm guessing this is it. Dude, get on with it. Well, it can't be that then. Wikipedia. Don't make me go on Wikipedia. Ah, I've lost interest. That's how she felt the quake. Okay, yeah, the old belly size. Is that what they're called? Seismometers? I can't remember what they're called. That earthquake debacle sure was something. Are you on drugs? I don't think you're guessing the aim of that Gilly. Don't you start with Gilly again. Mila is a beautiful sedentary queen. I mean, you got to stay still to get the size. Got to think of the gains. Sorry, stupid question. If I rub her belly, I can predict earthquakes. Giuliano making up stuff. You don't say. I'll show you a penetration test. All right, Tommy, chill out. I gained 20 pounds of muscle today. Nice one, MMA. How did you manage that? Were you eating chicken? Pure, unadulterated horse beef muscle. Sound jacked, mate. Sound jacked. You mean hitting the gym? For the record, I'm forming a new demisexual connection. Who's that with, Marla? Will they get to find out what you look like? Consultant eating bamboo shoots. What, like a panda? MMA consultant, are you a panda? Are you a panda that learned to type? I just had the best sex for 2 hours straight. Salamat, okay. 2 hours straight. Dude, what? Seriously, this woman, did you not like give her friction burns or something? 2 hours? Did she not get dehydrated? And this time I won't let this wicked cesspool of uncircumcised heathens destroy it. Well, good luck, Marla. Good luck with your new demisexual connection, whatever that is. I'm going to Google it. What is a demisexual connection? A demisexual connection means a person only experiences sexual attraction to someone after they have formed a deep emotional bond. Why does it deserve... I don't understand why it gets its own title. Isn't that just... Actually, yeah, I suppose it does deserve its title, because most attraction normally becomes the... Attraction normally comes before the bond, right? I don't know. Well, good luck in your new relationship. I just had the I've already read that bit. What the fuck is Salamat, Tom? I was scared to ask that myself. And this time, we read that. Hey, Bodach, you ever have a tall glass of melon? That's these fucking words after a long summer day. Samalamig, is that it? A melon samalamig. I've never heard of it. Mate, I would normally just drink water. Have like a glass of... I like having a glass of Pepsi Max with my dinner. But I kind of just... I'm quite boring, actually. I tend to just drink... I tend to just water, black coffee, and some Pepsi Max with my dinner. And then every now and again I get a beer in. I had a beer the other night just because it was a stressful week, but yeah. But literally I only had a couple. It's thank you in Tagalog. Is that Filipino's native language or something? Melon Salamat. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. A refreshing melon drink. I don't actually like melon. You could say, I don't have the melanin. Okay. No, Bodach. I eat salmon every single day. Salmon. Okay. I've heard good things about salmon. I'm not a fish guy. Chicken and steak. I prefer to eat animals that are from land. Nah, I do. I like a bit of cod. But yeah, I don't get along with salmon. Salmon's just a bit too fishy. That makes sense. The fishy taste of it is a bit too fishy. Consultant should do a video on his protein maxed lumpia recipe. Oh, we've got more pictures of Gilly and Tom uploaded. Fair enough. Demisexuals are one of them dungeon enjoyers. Right, like they're getting into the kink and the BDSM and all that. I wonder if Consultant eats his rice with chopsticks or with his hands. Might even use a fork, you never know. Depends if the rice is sticky. Do you use your left hand or your right hand? And which one do you wipe your ass with? Shit, that's someone else. I hope so. Good luck, Marla. Just good luck. It's the right way round to do it. It's just difficult, isn't it? Especially for men, because men fancy most women before they go anywhere near them. And if they don't fancy them, it's difficult to grow an attraction to them, I find. I don't know, personal experience, like my personal experience. Is that Goose? Who's uploading photos of fucking Goose? We don't like Goose here. Salmon and rice is very tasty. I know it's popular, I'm just not a fish guy. I'm partial to chicken myself, maybe it's because I'm actually half black. That might be the reason. Might be the reason. It's just a really easy source of protein. I do prefer steak, it's just pricey. Salmon is a little too calorie dense for me to eat regularly though. Usually a weekend treat with some garlic butter and rice. But Jock, calories are bullshit, mate. Calories are bullshit. Who's uploading a fucking Bob Marley. Why are you uploading pictures of Goose? Calories are bullshit, Jock. Go and look up how they actually figure out calories in food. Right? And ask yourself this. You know that bread is fattening. But go and look up how many calories are in a slice of white bread. It's not that much. The better thing to go by is the hypoglycemic index, because that actually determines the energy denseness of each food. Calories are measured by like dissolving it in acid and burning it and basically seeing how long it takes, and then they derive some sort of number from that. But that's not how your body actually digests food. See, a slice of bread might only be like 25-30 calories, but it's really starchy, and most of that starch gets converted into glucose. So in your body, you're basically just giving yourself a big dose of sugar, really dense energy, which makes bread fattening despite being fairly low in calories. Yeah, don't fucking get wrapped up. Trust me, I used to weigh 21 fucking stone. At my lowest, I got down to 11.5 stone. I lost 10 stone. I'm back up to 13 now. I'm back at the gym now, trying to lose a bit. But I lost 10 fucking stone. And yeah, that's one of the first things I learned. Calories are fucking bullshit. If you want to lose weight, eat like a diabetic. Don't do keto, don't do that, don't do calorie count, don't do that bollocks. Just eat like a diabetic and the weight literally just falls off. Everybody always says, oh, what's the secret? I always say the same. Just eat like a diabetic and the weight will fall the fuck off. All right, so we've got a Goose picture. How many times are you going to upload a fucking Goose photo? Where are you even getting a Goose photo from? He's banned. Do you not? I do actually like tuna. Tuna and mayo on a baked potato. Lovely. Love baked potato with tuna and mayo. I'm partial to chicken. Yeah. Consultant cooks himself a steak every night that looks like it's a picture on a menu. Does he get all arty-farty with it? Does he put all the sauce on top of it? I love steak and blue cheese sauce. And I had the best steak of my life in New York. Buffalo steak. Only in America can you get this. A buffalo steak. Amazing. I mean, the ounces were in... The size is like... The smallest one was like 18 ounces. Like, everything's bigger over there. It was a buffalo steak. And then it had bacon. Cheese. Like loads of bacon and cheese on top of the steak. And then they poured chili con carne all over it. And then put more cheese on top. It was absolutely disgusting for my health. But it was fucking amazing. Oh, it was so good. That was the best meal I had in New York. I tried the pizza there. I must have gone to the wrong place because New York pizza's like world famous. But yeah, I definitely went to the wrong place because it was just a greasy slice of slop. And I also tried Chinese food out there. And it was in a box. Just another greasy, salty slop of shite. But that fucking buffalo steak with the chili con carne and the bacon and the cheese, it was so much. So good. Salmon is very good. It is. Please, no more Giuliano pictures. Ugh, vile. I agree. Ugh, no more. Calories are bullshit. Woo. Yes, cheddar head. Doesn't just mean go and fucking eat. I told you I didn't say calories are bullshit. I said I gave you an alternative. That wasn't a license to eat, you fat bastard. I gave you, it was an alternative. I swear I cook those steaks almost every day. No, mate. Is it good for you to eat steak every day though? Your skin might get a bit spotty, wouldn't it? Popeye's grilled chicken strips, MMA. Oh, we don't get Popeyes here. Why is the picture of me and Giuliano the highest liked on your site, Bodach? I don't know. I'll reset it. Right, I'm removing all the votes. Right, I've reset it. Vote for some different pictures. I've reset it. I keep forgetting. I need to reset it at the start of every stream. Don't be telling Jock about calories. No, calories are not bullshit. They fucking are, Jock. I'm telling you. I've been there, done that. Starch is just clusters of glucose. Exactly. There's calorie-dense food that is really healthy for you, that you can eat a fair bit of that won't get you fat. And then there's food that is low in calories that if you eat a lot of it will make you really fat. Bread is the example. Tender greens chicken. Go and Google a slice of white bread. You know white bread's fattening. But go and Google how much a slice of bread is. It's like 20, 30 calories. But you know it's fattening. Eat like a diabetic. I believe MMA assaulting. Spicy sweetbird. For fuck. God, get the Hitler out of there. Come on, don't give me a Hitler. You weighed 300 pounds. What the fuck? Yeah, massive. Massive, massive, massive. 21 stone. Fucking hell, I was 16.5 at my worst. I was fat. I was really fat, mate. My belly came out further than my face. Look. There was a large period of my life where I couldn't see my penis. I had to really lean over for that shit. I was a fat fuck. 21 stone, fucking hell. Lovely. How the fuck you weigh 230 pounds? What is 21? It was 21.5 actually. 21.5 stone in. Yeah, 301 pounds. I'm 13 stone 3 at the minute. I'm 3 pounds down, so I'm 185 now. Yeah, I've lost 115 pounds. I'm 190 now, and I'm way too heavy. Way too heavy. Yeah, I need to. What's my target? I saw you fucking Americans. I'm aiming for 170 pounds. But I'm quite tall though, so that's 170 pounds at my height is actually fairly lean. Yes, Brandon Bodach was half the size of Milo at one point. Sorry, shouldn't laugh. I'm 190 now, and I'm way too heavy. But god damn, my heaviest was like 170. I used to lie and say 187 though because I thought it sounded cool. But damn, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's no good looks. I mean, being fat, mate. Honestly, when I was fat, I was always ill. I was always getting ill. I was always unhealthy. I used to get out of breath walking up the stairs, man. It was horrible. I used to get like the worst case of the fucking cramps, like just shitting. I used to gorge on loads of food, and I would end up with like being up all night with stomach cramps and stuff. It was really fucking bad. It was really bad. Jesus Christ. Come on, how do you fucking ban someone on Twitch? How do you fucking ban someone on Twitch? Vash. Why is Twitch? What the fuck? Does it really make you do that? That's like really, really fucking annoying. Oh, there we go. Go away, Goose, you fucking weirdo. What the fuck are you doing here? Go fucking throw yourself in a canal with rocks in your fucking pockets, you fucking wrong'un. Yeah, but I've been doing a lot of working out lately, and I'm still eating too much. I can get down to the weight 170 within a week. I've got to get down to 160 to be happy with myself. Do it, man. Do it. Food, you get change your relationship with food, man. It's just not worth it. Think about it, right? Think about it. You're fat all the time. You wake up every day and you're fat. And that comes with health issues. Maybe you're feeling self-conscious about it. You got to live with that all day, every day. And you're like that because you wanted to spend 15 minutes enjoying a meal. Think that through. Like the food, the pizzas, the junk food, you're finished in 15 minutes, right? So to enjoy something for 15 minutes, you spend all day, every day fat. Think of it that way. It's fucking, what's the point? Whereas if you don't eat the junk food, you sacrifice 15 minutes of enjoyment. There's more to life than food. There's things you can enjoy, something else you can enjoy in them 15 minutes. But then you don't have to be fat all day. That's how I always think about it. I agree with Bodach. It's difficult to overeat when you abstain from eating carbohydrates. There we go. Eat like a diabetic. And starchy shit. Your skin doesn't get spotty as a Filipino, Bodach. That's a good point. A Filipino is one of those where there's a couple of races in it, certain places of the world where they don't smell. I don't know why I know this. Someone mentioned it. There's a gene in some parts of that Oriental world where their sweat doesn't smell. I wouldn't want that though. How would you know when you're dirty? Essentially, if you eat cruciferous veg, is that how you say it? Veg with every meal, the fibre satiates you. Yeah, oh yeah. That was another trick as well. Fucking loading up on your fibre. Loads of fibre and protein. Fat people eat a lot. It's simple. They do. Hot dog. Those pictures. Would turn into a fucking... As soon as I reset the vote... Brandon, to answer your earlier question, why do I leave the votes? It's because they turn it into a Hitler shrine. I just learned I'm 16.1 stone, but how tall are you? If you're like 7 foot tall, that's perfectly fine. Or is that 16 stone of muscle? What's the correlation between spotty skin and steam? Steak. I don't know. Shit. I can't remember what the thing is now. It's the saturated fats and all that stuff, isn't it? Obviously steak. A sultan, I know. Insulin acts like a closed door that stops your body from burning fat for energy. Zone 2 cardio and weightlifting. High protein is a shit for fat loss. Yes, loads of protein, loads of fiber. Weightlifting is the holy grail. Weightlifting as well, Betty will back me up here, right? They used to think, this used to be a common belief, that as you age, the grey matter in your brain hardened. And parts of it will calcify, but that's something more to do with like fucking fluoridated water and shit. But your grey matter would harden, and they believed that was basically your brain aging, and it was irreversible. But more modern research has actually found that people who start weightlifting in older age actually soften their grey matter, and it reduces your risk of things like dementia, Alzheimer's. It improves your memory recall. It's really good for you. If you learn an instrument and you do weightlifting, when you learn an instrument, nothing else in the world other than playing like guitars and stuff, it lights up every area of your brain. Like nothing else lights up your brain activity like playing an instrument. And if you mix that with weight training, It's like the best thing you can do for your brain because you're softening up your brain matter, and the musical instrument is basically lighting it up with activity. It makes the neurons really healthy. But yeah, you can reverse the hardening of your grey matter with weightlifting. Bodach, if you like fat girls, you can get demolition sexual with the furniture of Myla. Unfortunately, I kind of like a figure. I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit superficial, unfortunately, feck. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't need my girlfriend to be perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah. If I was dating some girl who was like obesely fat, I would probably struggle to get aroused for them. I'm going to be honest. Sorry. I mean, it is what it is. But the thing is, fuck you if you think I'm out of order for saying it. Because when I was massively fat, I wouldn't have expected a woman to get fucking aroused for me. I was fat. Works both ways. And that's one of the biggest motivators, isn't it? When you're losing weight. If any of you are fat and you're losing weight, we know why you're doing it. It's because you want to be better in bed. Jock, MK, all of you, if you're on the weight loss journey, the reason why you're doing it, like I know there's a lot of reasons, but the main one, we all know it. The main reason is because you want to be better in bed. That's why that's the driving force for most people who start training, getting all these muscle heads that are getting ripped and shit. You're doing that because you want to be better in bed. That's the main reason. I'm sorry. Let's be honest. But yeah, I'm a little bit superficial. I'll be honest. But then again, I can't find a woman attractive unless I get along with them as well. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Exactly. Right. You control Bodach all day and not get fat. That's true. That is true. You won't get fat trolling me. You eat Asians, don't smell. You eat Asians. It's getting late. My ability to read diminishes quickly at this time. I'm like, come on, Claude. I didn't want to be streaming this late. I need to go to bed. It's still churning away. Yeah, East Asians don't smell. Yeah, but it's weird. But the thing is, they still sweat, so they're going to be really dirty. You just won't know about it. I don't actually like that. You know, you lift your arm up and you're like, ooh, better jump in the shower. You know, that's, how do you know? What's wrong with being fat, Bodach? It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. It's bad for your heart. It's bad for your brain. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your immune system. It's bad for your aesthetics. The rest of the world has to look at you when you walk around. So how much do you weigh right now, consultant? Weightlifting is the fountain of youth. Yes, it is. See, Betty agrees. If Betty agrees, you know I'm right. Who timed my other account out? I'm not sure. Why have you got another account? Spotty. Oh, perspiration and not blotchy. The English language needs to be fixed. No, you fucking Americans need to learn the English language. We made the fucking thing. No one. Nobody. Not true. It's timed out. Myla did. Fair enough. I felt Brandon's titty meat on my knuckles. Gilly, come on, man. You can't troll him about the fight. When are you going to organise that gym? Nobody has. We could see it if that was the case. I've been typing, mate. Nothing appears. I said Feck has 1 foot. Does Feck only have 1 foot? The YouTube sensor, maybe. Let me have a look in my studio. Let me have a look at my studio. I don't think there's that many people banned, but I haven't been paying attention. Studio. I can't remember where it is now. Settings. Community moderation. User management. Hidden users. I've got a few. So I've got Goosey Audits. Goose Plays, which is Goose. The guy who doxed. Vinny the Guinea, and Chimaev Superfan. That's it. Was that one of yours? Bodach, go figure. Likes a figure. Marla certainly has a figure. Mate, you lot describe her like she's one of these victims from the TV show Feeders. Do you know that TV show where the feeders are like, they get so massively obese that when they have like a hospital appointment, they got to get the fire brigade round to like winch them out of bed. You're making it sound like Mila has to buy 3 seats on a plane. Whenever she flies anywhere, she's got to buy the whole row. Try it. Type something about penis in it. You aren't timed out, I swear. Yeah, those are I've read out the ones that have banned. I was already a beast in the sack. I just wanted to push the limits of human stimulation. Good for you, Jock. Good for you. You and Mila will make a lovely couple. Betty isn't lying, yeah. I'm not even being flippant here. He's not. Betty, don't waste your time. He's convinced. I can't hear the stereo when Mila face sits. C'est la vie, Jesus. They make up. They make up for it with bad breath. The Filipinos have bad breath. Okay. They seem to be fashionable though. God damn, I know so many people with Filipino girlfriends and wives. If you ever go to bed, just re-steal my abrupt ending again. Hey, I didn't steal it. It's a glitch. Hello. YouTube censoring me. I don't know. When I go live, I have this. It goes to moderation. I put none, but it still bans some things. We should just organise the gym bout because I'm getting real sick of mumbles over here. I wish you would. Just settle it. Yes, I only have 1 foot. Wow. Did you lose the other one in Vietnam? I've been getting timed out left, right and centre. Have you Saturday? Bet he doesn't want to see me win. I see my chat. Who's timed out? I'm scrolling up. No one's been timed out. Well, my chat is going all the way back to 20 past 10. That's as far back as I can scroll. No one's been timed out. Oh, hang on. Fucking, the ghost of Goose comes back. Fucking hell. Imagine after all these years still coming into the chat, not expecting to just be immediately banned. Fucking, as if to prove my point what a fucking freak he is. Yeah, I saw Milo on that show. Imagine if Mila one day shows herself on camera and it turns out she's just some size 10. Just some normal looking size 10 woman. Apparently Doug knows what she looks like. I fell in love with Mila when she was my 600-pound life. That's the show. Is that what it was called? 600-pound life. Mate, that's my joke. I picture Mila like that girl from Blade. Oh, I can't remember the girl from Blade. What the fuck are you talking about Saturday? Jock, just took my best joke. Joke thieving! Won't be having that. He'll be standing up in Joel and Stokes. I said Mila looks like Pearl from Blade. And he took my only good joke. Wanker, fucking jocks. Joke thief. Mate, that's my joke. I won't accept this. Yeah, don't, Brandon. I think you and Jock need to organise a gym. Settle this the fucking old school. Settle this the old-fashioned way with some fisticuffs. I know that show. They craned her out of her house so she could visit her boyfriend the other day. So she's going on holiday. You are shameless taking my joke. Fuck, Brandon. Get the fucking gym organised. I will time out Saturday the 14th from Bodach stream, then deny it. Betty on musical stream. No one's been timed out. Well, not since 20 past 10 at least, which is 11:30 now. Brandon owns the rights to Blade references. There you go. No one can touch Blade references. Giuliani, the authority, has spoken. Well, Giuliano has spoken. You will You will refrain from the Blade references. They belong to Brandon K. For Giuliano has spoken. Be told. And remember, it's not a fucking community. Every time I check back in, no one is respecting the topic. No one ever does. Blatantly took that joke from me. Unreal. Yeah, I don't know what to do, Mile. I don't know. The game is churning away. It's 45 minutes in. We'll have a quick whirl and then we'll fix it up another night. I might do 4 weeks this week, actually. I got nothing better to do. Yeah, I got a bit of time freeing up. And the kids are going back to school in a couple of weeks, so there'll be less fucking daytime shit. And like, you got to do stuff, ain't you? The kids and that in the summer holidays. So it's like, I do work and then got to do stuff. And when I go back to school, it's all back to normal. Get a bit of free time. Remember in Blade 3 when they had to use bad AI for Blade because Wesley Snipes refused to open his eyes? I don't remember that. Did he refuse to open his eyes? Why? Blatantly took that joke from me. I know. I don't time out people unless has to. Please do it if you see them doxing. Or if you see an actual known doxer, like, get rid of them. Blade was awful, barely watched it. Blade 3. Blade 3 was a really bad film. Blade 1 and 2 are great, though. Two of my favourite films. Betty, pretty sure it was CGI, but yeah. Wow. I never knew he refused to open his eyes. What a weird thing to refuse to do. No, I won't look. I made it all up. I wove webs of deceit. I wear the clothes of Legolas. But really, I'm Gollum. Gollum. Yeah, why the fuck did I say AI? Yeah. It wasn't played in the 90s and early 2000s. Doug admitted she was massive on one of his streams. Did he know? Bodach saying I'm old by losing my foot in Vietnam. No, in the Philippines, banging consultant sister. Hey, look, no one knows how old you are, Simon Vick. Like, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure we can find photos of you from, like, the 1800s, and there's paintings of you from the 1700s. You know? There's, like, hieroglyphics of birdmen on the walls of the fucking Egyptian pyramids that, like, date back 4,000 years, mate. We don't know how fucking old you are. Jesus fucking Christ. They've been drawing pictures of you for fucking millennia, mate. And as far as we know, you're the only one of your kind. So, it's got to be you. Milo, you time me out today. The insults. Yeah, you got to time that earlier. What's Tater's precious? And then Brandon doesn't want that. It doesn't want to organise a gym. If you don't simp to me now, don't simp to me later. That's, yeah. Get on board, lads. Otherwise, you lose your chance. Potatoes. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Do you know what? I've got a really nice big slow cooker. You know what, Adam P? I'm going to do a stew this weekend. I love a lamb stew. I leave it in there for like 12 fucking hours, mate. Oh, do a lamb shank in there. You fucking put it in there for fucking ages. Oh, it just comes off the bone. It's lovely. No, I haven't timed anyone out. I like rabbits raw and wriggling. Rabbits? I don't think I've ever eaten rabbit. I like rabbits though. I wouldn't eat one. I don't eat animals that I think are cute or I like. Like I like horses and I like deers, so I'd never eat one. But when I look at a cow, they're kind of fucking useless creatures. They're there to be eaten. They're ugly. They stink. They're black and white, but live in green fields. It's like, Jesus Christ. Are you even trying to hide from predators at this point? And I don't really give a fuck about chickens. They're annoying and loud and... I only eat animals that I don't like. Actually, that's a lie. I do like lambs and I eat lamb. But I stopped eating lamb because I thought lamb was just called lamb, but it was an actual adult sheep. I didn't realise it was actual lamb, so I've stopped eating lamb, actually. So I'm not going to make a lamb stew. I'll make a beef stew. Myla is so big, she's 21 stream chats right now at once. She's in 27 stream chats right now. I saw my favorite. Sorry, Marla, but my favorite insult was I saw someone say in a chat that they know 5 fat women and you're 4 of them. I stole that joke, but I'm sorry. It made me laugh. But no one knows what you look like, so who cares? Look, crumbs on his jacket. There's in his jacket. There's got him. I would lead Betty into Schlob's cave. Can't remember what that reference is. 4 weeks this week. What's that, Weston? Since you last had a drink. Well done, mate. How's the new job? New job's great. The onboarding is over. Today was cool. Did a few routine jobby jobs, getting used to their system, and yeah. Back to doing what I do. Watching Claude Code do the work for me while I sit idle. And picking up a salary for it. It's all good. Honestly, that fucking first week was dense. Megan said BK didn't know how to stick it in her hole. Oh. I mean, there's like, you know, there's YouTube videos that show you how to do that, BK. Be gentle, but not too gentle. Baseball. What? If Mila ever times me out, I will do a documentary of the real Mila Stoner. Oh. Mila Stone, show me how to do it, Mila. Show me how to do it, Mila. What? Yes. Go. Yeah, show Brandon how to please a woman. She said she had to teach BK how to have nasty time. Small if true. Sorry. I'd sprinkle lambast breadcrumbs onto Weston's coat when he sleeps and turns Betty against him. Huh? Okay, Saturday. Show me how to do it, Mike. Fucking behind. Oh, come on, Claude. I want to play a game. Then get captured and sent to Mordor for selling drugs. I do remember Doug describing Mila as a beanbag with eyes. Did he really say that? No. Have the young'uns on Monkey teach you? The young'uns on Monkey. Yeah, I suppose sex education's fresh in their mind, but still fucking creepy as hell. Those hobbitses are not for eating. Just came back. And there's dumb Hitler pics behind you. I know, Gilly. Fucking, I know. Do you think I want this? Do you think I want this? Nobody votes for the other ones. The people of the Shire asked for pipeweed. I obliged. Send a pic of the lamb stew when it's done. I'm not going to do lamb. I forgot about the lamb thing. I honestly thought, I didn't realise it was actual lambs. I thought I was just eating a sheep. See, lambs are cute, but sheeps are fucking stupid. I don't like sheep. I got headbutted by one once. Fucking hurt. And for that reason, I didn't have any qualms about eating them. But the little lambies, you know, the little lambs are cute, you know. The little cute little lambs, you know, they do little cute noises, and I don't want to eat one of them. They're adorable. They're fluffy, adorable little things. And to think of how many fucking little adorable lambs I've eaten over my years, it doesn't sit right.
Simon Feck sent $9.99. Bodach, I did part Milo once. Moses parting the Red Sea was nothing compared to parting Mila.
Jesus Christ. Cheers for the tenner. Fucking hell. Simon Feck, the Moses of genitalia. Jesus Christ. The Moses of genitalia. Simon Feck. The Moses of genitalia, MMA. Cope hard incels. It's Blue Gang Army. I need to sneeze. I can feel it building up. It's a really slow build. I thought it was safe to open my windows. Fucking hay fever. I never used to get it when I was younger. As fucked up as it is, I prefer the current pictures to the Giuliano ones. Well, you say that, but it's not your YouTube channel that's presenting a fucking Hitler shrine. Fucking hell! But at the 200 or less pound girls do call me 1 foot cock. When you say you've only got 1 foot, do you mean like have you got the rest of the leg, or is it like, are you just hopping around on one leg? Did there used to be 2 legs? Did you lose the foot, or were you just born that way? I've got questions. Your love for the halfling leaf has clearly slowed your mind. I'd love to be a hobbit. There's just a hobbit in the hobbit world living on the Shire, smoking pipeweed. What a life they have. I'm only a ghillie simper. Sorry, Marla. There you go. Tone case spoken. Bodach, you should unban Goose and have a word with Musical about unbanning him too. Goose isn't a wrong un and doesn't deserve to be treated like that. Right one. Give the man another chance and let him back in. Fuck off. Dude, that guy started trying to ask if he could play games alone with Musical's kid. And he started tweeting all the development agencies around Cambridge, trying to get me in trouble with where I worked. The fucking guy's a fucking freak. And he called my mum the N-word. But do you eat... That's a question to Brandon. Betty, Marla, don't encourage Brandon to continue force-feeding 19-year-old community college students Brazilian barbecue. You don't have to apologise. Tony, keep it up. Apologising tells me you do know who Marla is. Bodach. I actually don't. I'm as much as in the dark as most of you lot. Don't know what she looks like. Don't know who she is. Don't know where she's from. I don't even know where the accent's from. Only that it's funny when she says, I don't think so. She sounds like a cartoon character when she says that phrase. I don't think so. I can't even do the accent. When when Musical does the soundboard. I don't think so. Oh, shut up, Hank. That's it. Does anybody remember the time Myla... Saturday, type English, please. I can't read at the best of times. I can't imagine the stench of the Cage Queen. Must be awful. Sitting there for hours on stream, drinking, eating, everything. True, Brandon. I wish she was 19. All right, Brandon. Yeah, streaming for 12 hours straight. I did my 12-hour stream. I think I did smell a bit afterwards. I'm going to be honest. It's a sweaty ordeal. Plus, I threw up everywhere. I threw the lettuce up all over my fucking floor, so my office stunk for days. Who ends a 12-hour stream with a fucking lettuce eating competition? Brandon typed himself hard in real time with that. I did. You gonna take her to an arcade, BK? No, very soft, very faint. No, Tommy. I said we are going to the mummy exhibit. The mummy exhibit is in the movie The Mummy, or an actual mummy exhibit, like proper like Egyptian mummies. And if so, well, how the fuck did the mummy get into America? Definitely stole that. Bodach has never seen Lord of the Rings, and it showed. Hey, I read the fucking books. Beanbag of ice. The Myla X Bodach show coming soon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, you mean you're taking her back? It's really late and I'm reading like I'm getting dreary. You mean you're taking her back, yours? I'm just going to read the words. Mate, I can bench press you and throw you. But Myla, mate, you must have some fucking muscles. Yo, my nephew is a prodigy. 6 years old and he can do chin-ups. I felt like Vegeta when Trunks turned Super Saiyan. And you see, I don't watch that stuff. I could bench press Giuliano a good 20 times easily. I feel like I could bench press Giuliano though. He looks like a bit of a plank, doesn't he? Like he's really like skinny. I have no knowledge of history, but I will say the guy in the cool coat behind you looks like a misunderstood guy. Just misunderstood, mate. Maybe he had a point. Maybe history is just a set of lies agreed upon by the winner. And while communism ravaged through tens of millions of lives, they made him out to be the bad guy. All I saw was a man fighting the communists. And where does what minds does the literature of communism come from? Yeah, the chosen people. I don't know. I don't know. It's a touchy subject. Bodach, I did part Milo once. Oh, yeah, that's super. Yeah, cheers for the $10. Damn. So those people saying he was gooning harder than Useless weren't lying. Interesting. Who's gooning? Who's gooning? I've lost track of what's going on now. I've lost complete sense of any kind of coherent conversation with the chat. I'm sorry. I used to eat onion rings until I knew they had onions in them. Put me right off. It did. You didn't like onion rings. I love onion rings. Not eating an animal solely because it's cute is shallow, cruel, and inhumane. Why? I thought I was eating sheep. Feck has been destroying Milo the past few weeks, and I'm here for it. There's been a lot of beef. There's been a lot of beef going on. Not lamb, beef. I'm gonna make a beef stew. You know lamb and sheep are the same animal, right? Yeah. But I don't really care if like a lion gets killed. But the little lion cubs are little cute little things. I don't want them to get hurt. They're adorable. Like the little, you know, it's just they're cute. You know what I mean? You see my other mates' kids, they're all fucking dickheads. I tend not to like other people's kids, but when they're babies, they're little cute babies. Just because they grow up to be little dickheads, it doesn't mean they weren't a cute little baby. You know, you're not going to tell the baby they're a dick. Where's Lammy? Oh, who's fucking Lammy? He's probably overdosed. He's probably dead, mate. He's probably died. Keep the donations coming. Your queen demands it. That's it, yeah. Yeah, get it. Get the donos in. I just made a Kahoots quiz with only 10 questions, and I'm not going to lie. That was exhausting. Right, Brandon? Right? It's a fucking pain in the arse doing a quiz, isn't it? You tell everyone else. Tell everyone else. All they fucking do is whinge and complain. Right? It's fucking hard work. Takes fucking ages. You can IP grab BK. If he's logged in, but I don't do IP grabbing. I literally don't, actually, by the way. It's bad data practice. And plus, America's got some crazy laws, mate. You're not allowed to store like raw IP addresses and stuff. New York and Californian law. So when you come to my website, I need a device signature to hold your login secure. But it's all it's something we call a bcrypt hash. So it's hashed, but it's irreversible. All I can do is verify it. So when you visit again and you come with the same IP, I can verify that you're coming back with the same IP, but I don't see the IP. But yeah, you can thank your New York and LA data protection laws for that. And yeah, you think European fucking data protection laws are bad, mate? California's a fucking batshit crazy. The amount of fucking regulations in that fucking state are mental. It's one of the hardest fucking places on planet Earth to do business. Everything has a regulation. And New York's a close second. My God, you can't fucking breathe without having to fucking have some... Honestly, God. Fuck California's laws, man. A hobbit could break a pool better than you. Throw that. Shut up. I can break well. I can do it. Spent all that due time. Didn't even see. That's why Kahoot is dead. Why? Because it's really because it's a pain in the ass coming up with a quiz. Damn, Betty's out for blood, attacking your Billard's acumen like a frenzied ape. He's butthurt. The game glitched out on him earlier, and he's accusing me of fucking cheating. Come on, Claude, an hour and 4 minutes. Bodach, I hobbit about with 1 foot. Cock. So Simon Fectus, he's got a fucking dual purpose penis by the sounds of it. 1 for pumping the ladies and 1 for hopping around the room afterwards. What happens if you get sexually aroused? Does that mean you're like incapacitated? Oh shit. Sorry, love. I can't make it over to the bed. I am aroused. Can't walk. Same thing with the monkey app. Why are you so anti-Semitic? It's just jokes. Just jokes. It's just jokes. I'm kind of just anti-religious altogether. I know a lot of people here like blame Jews for everything, but I think we did a good job of bitch slapping Christianity into obscurity. Now the Muslims are trying to move in, so we need to push back against them, and then we can deal with the Jews. I know some people think I got it back to front, but yeah. All I see, I don't know. Hey, Marla. Call it with the anti-Semitic remarks. Oh, you was talking... He wasn't even mentioning me. I'm not only a little bit. I'm anti-religious, man. I think it's all mumbo jumbo. I believe in God and all that. I just think that shit that's inside you, you know what I mean? The Bible literally tells you not to worship false idols, and everyone goes to church and prays to a statue of Jesus, which is a literal false idol. It's in the fucking commandments. Don't do that shit. Honestly, they're all fucking crazy, but Christianity's not a fucking problem, is it? They're not going around fucking raping loads of fucking kids and like grooming gangs and all that fucking shit. And neither are the Jews. Not that I know of. Don't be sorry, Angel. You just hate yourself, sweetie. All right. Gilly, he rigged the game. It glitched 3 times and hit the ball in the wrong direction. Only glitched for me and not him. Plus, he always gets the break. Shambolic. It wasn't fucking deliberate. Shut the fuck up. I don't know who's more anti-Semitic, Milo or Jock. Probably Jock. Probably me. Probably me. It's just... I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate from religion to religion. I just don't like any of them. Stop, Tommy. I'm embarrassed. Enough. Sorry, Marla. I need a bank loan, so I thought I'd appease them. I also wanted to quote the film American Psycho. Yeah, why do Jews get interest-free loans? Or some Jews. Okay, Bodach, let's wrap it up already. Yeah, all right. I'm fucking. But you're irrelevant, so it doesn't matter. Whoa, you inspire me, Mr. Bodach. Thank you very much. BK, you're balding, mate. Thanks, though. Everyone's a BK now. Betty, that's hilarious. I wonder if he's ever played Paul in real life. I do. I have played Paul in real life. It happens now and again. I do go out sometimes. The Lord of the Rings books are good. They're very good. The films, the Peter Jackson films are also fucking phenomenal. Not balding, just receding. Yes, I feel your pain, Brandon. I'm. Hey, my hairline's fucking fantastic for my hair. They take the piss out of my fucking hair. Sorry. If I was 30, I'd understand, but I'm fucking 43. Most of my mates are fucking bald already. I'm doing all right. When I get to 200 subs, I'm going live for 200 out. 200? Fucking hell, that's a bit much. Wrap it up, Bodach. Hey, I'm not done yet. Shut the fuck up. Hopefully you shower in that time. Also, my favourite fighter messaged me back. Who's your favourite fighter? I weigh 178 right now. I'd assume most grown men could get at least 1 rep on bench. Nice. Doug messaged me. I don't think he has. BK, you did pretty good at this last card, I see. I honestly did awful, mate. But good to see you, pal. Bodach, how are we doing on the game progress? It's 1 hour, 9 minutes in. Still going. Onions are so good. I like an onion. I wouldn't eat them raw like musical, but yeah. This is getting stale, mate. Time to wrap it up. Shut up. Don't worry, BK. I think my moderator's blocked you, so you won't be a part of it. All right. Is BK not welcome in your stream, then? Oh, I thought you were towards the top. I can't fucking catch up, man. I'm going to have to start skipping, don't I? I appreciate you and your mods banning me because it helps me not waste my time. Yeah, some gratitude. That's good. I mean, that is a good thing about being banned. You can't waste your time. You ever see the pic of the last Atlas line? I haven't, no. Bodach had a little lamb. I know. I ate little lammies. I had little lambs. I feel bad. Is a girl as wide as tall cute? I don't know. Probably not. Like I said, I'm a little bit superficial. Onions are so good. A good-looking Henry Cavill type eating a big juicy onion gets me wetter than an ocean. Jesus Christ. Simon, we need your services again. Can you part the seas? can you part the seas? AKA the Barbary line. I feel like you're trying to trick me into saying something. Login secure, MMA. It is secure. It's the same login system I built for a company I work for. It's been pen tested. It's secure. Can anyone put slow chat on? Stop watching me pee. You stop typing. Yeah, California is shit, and I don't like their laws. You literally can do it with a browser extension. Do what? Sorry, Betty. What's the type of evolution called where rhinos' horns get shorter because of poaching? Oh, they're actually getting shorter. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? They're literally getting shorter because of the poaching. That's why Gilly lives in both states. He likes the difficulty. Yeah, Gilly stays. That's probably why. You know what? Because he's hired these data protection guys, these data brokers, and they're probably saying basically stay in New York and, let's say you live in Colorado. You know what I mean? Their data protection laws are quite lax. It's really easy to find people there. No Saturday, stay in your lane. But honestly, a glitch sounds like a you problem. It sounds like a problem, yes problem. What's more likely, me cheating or a glitch? Let's face it, it's going to be a fucking glitch. Guess you could call it artificial selection. Gilly, have you ever been licked Saturday? Jesus Christ, put it back. Congratulations to Milestone's 200 subs. Yeah, congratulations. It'll be 500 soon enough, and then you can get monetized. Like how we changed fruit and vegetables. Yeah, I saw like bananas used to be fucking horrible things full of seeds, right? And we changed them. I'm Jewish. Nice one, Tommy. Interest-free loans and a free tunnel. Feck, hell yeah. Imposing needless challenges irrationally is what a man does. We thrive on struggle. We do. Bodach, I wasn't saying you're anti-Semitic. Yeah, I know. I was just outing myself. It's fine. I'm a populist like Mr. Bodach. Populism is the future. Every country should put their self-interest first. Fuck the globalists. Mila's going to download that extension and get her computer working for some crypto miner. They might do. I hate them too, Mr. Bodach. Fair enough. Yes, my nickname in college was Ice Cream Boy. Why is that? Milestone has officially reached 200 subs. Let's all give her a congratulations. Yes, well done. Well done on you 200. Took me about 5 years to get there. Nah, how long did it take me 200? Took me about a year, I think. My channel's grows so fucking slow. I need to do more videos. I don't get aroused often. Mila doesn't come around much. I'm on a 138-day rotation with her. She has a busy girl. Oh, she putting it about a bit, is she? Betty, all right? That's no name for her. Okay. We are 138. What do you mean? Brandon projecting his crypto worship. I like a bit of crypto, Gilly. I invest in some crypto. I think artificial selection is the right term. Because we culled the ones with the larger horns and tusks. Yeah, it makes sense. If you're killing the ones with the big tusks, the ones with the little tusks are the only ones breeding, right? I don't like religion either, mate. Good, yeah, man. It's just fucking, when you think of, like, just how much war and murder and death, I mean, religion and communism, fuck them both. Mine was a throat goat, Jesus. Touch has $80 to lend out. Yeah, with like interest at like 400%. Is it time to be an android, not a man? I don't know. Everyone's a comedian, sarcastic. We're all trying. Everyone's always trying to be funny, right? Bodach, how do you feel about baseball? I know nothing about it. All I know is that the owners of my beloved football club, Liverpool, they also own the Boston Red Sox. So I support them, even though I've never watched a baseball match or cricket. Tommy, she's like, he seems way more of a Tom than an Alan. Come on, Claude. It's taking fucking ages on this game. Milo, you time me out. I'm doing a documentary on the real Milo Stoner. Check or checkmate, up to you. Oh, I've seen the thumbnail for that, actually, Simon. I'll check that one out. BK is doing bad UFC betting. He posted a video about it. All right. I'm trying to unlock a fucking money glitch. Oh, I was on a good fucking run. I've had 2 weeks in a row and missing my 70% target. Milet is always trying to feminize me. That's what they do. That's what the ladies do. Tempted to time out Feck and blame it on Myla. You're talking to the authorities. Is Myla Stoner talking to the authorities? Are you? Do it, psycho gay bird brain. Feckers. What? When are you live next? It's tonight, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a couple of days. Friday? Is it Friday? Well, Thursday. Our Thursday. Our Friday, your Thursday, whatever. You normally go live a few hours after my quiz. I'll do it. I'm tempted to call that poor disappointed wife of Feck. Let her vent to me about the pain she deals with. Well, no, every time she puts on a sexy outfit, he's immobilised in the corner, unable to walk, the poor guy. All right, I'll be round. Or be square. I have no wife. It won't be good for you, fatler. Are you calling her fatler? Right. I'm the Crimson Ghost. Are you? What does a Crimson Ghost do? Did I really get 500? 200, you mean? They call me Stick Boy. Bodach, have you ever eaten a fillet of shio? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Where do populists stand on global trade, though? Yes, global trade. That's exactly what we is. Global trade. We're absolutely pro-global trade. We're just anti-globalist projects. Things like NATO, the WHO, the World Health Organization, all that shit. Trade is trade. Trade's just trade. If you don't grow bananas and someone's willing to buy them, someone's willing to sell you bananas, buy the bananas. That's in your self-interest. It's not in Britain's self-interest to be part of NATO. It's not in our self-interest to be in the United Nations. It's not in our self-interest to be part of the European Human Rights Convention on Human Rights. It's not in our interest to be part of the World Health Organization. But it is in our self-interest to trade with other countries if they have assets and resources that we don't produce natively. Populist. That's what we think of, Gilly. You just put your own self-interest first. That's it. It's that simple. It's not in our self-interest to let millions of people from sub-Saharan Africa come here with no skills, illiterate, in a culture that views women as second-class citizens. That's not in our self-interest. It's literally counter to our self-interest. It's betrayal. It's treason. There should be a Nuremberg-style trial for all the politicians that enabled these policies, and we should have death sentences on the table for them. What they've done to our fucking country. I mean, some of our fucking towns, mate, it's spot the British person. Honest to fucking God. Even the places that are still white, it's still fucking 20 different fucking languages everywhere. Like Eastern Europeans and French and Spanish. It's like, fucking hell. Feck, I saw a mobile game that ripped off your whole look. A Plague Doctor hospital game. Oh. I was going to have to do a documentary about that. Tommy, stop owning up to shit that people don't know about. My bad, I got 200. Wow. Too bad 50% are alt still going to flick this mean 200 times. You mean Bean? I was well happy when I got to 200. It's a milestone. At the end of the day, the more followers you get, the easier it is to get more followers, because in this sad game of content creation, unfortunately, the numbers give you the credibility. Despite the fact that most channels who get high numbers tend to start putting in less and less effort. They put in less and less effort. Most channels put in their best work and best effort when they've got fuck all followers. Like, look at all the big channels that get to the millions. They slow down, they get sloppy, they then stop making content for themselves. They use the money to get AI slop involved, and then they get, they start employing writers and editors and stuff. So the original creator's basically doing less and less of the work, and it loses the personality that got it there in the first place. For some reason, people are really reluctant to follow small channels. They see a channel with a couple of hundred, no matter how good you are, you're not legitimate until you got the followers. It's a backwards economy. It's a backwards. I've learnt that. A lot of my favourite channels haven't even reached 1,000 yet. The best videos I watch. The big girl has 199 sub sandwiches. That made me laugh. Sorry. Love that Bodach wants to shag communism. I don't fucking want to shag. Fuck them. I hate communists. Why am I paying for your fucking shit? Sort your own fucking life out. I don't mind a little bit of fucking, have a little bit of help for the disabled and the fucking, and the forgotten. But I'm sorry. Some people are more productive than others. Some people are useless, lazy cunts. Some people are smart, intelligent, industrious people. And just because that person ends up earning more money than you doesn't mean something evil has happened to the people that didn't do that. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with people being poor. I don't think they're victims of anything. They're just poor. If they had a different mindset and they put the work in, then they won't be poor anymore. You like sugar cubes, Bodach? Do you know what? I don't remember ever having a sugar cube other than putting it in a bit of tea. But I don't like tea anymore. I don't drink tea. It's disgusting. So ever since I got into coffee, I've gone off tea. I think it suppressed itself because it looked like boring as fuck. What are you talking about? I'll never be timed out. That never happens to me. Jock, come on. You're a fucking goblin. You get timed out left, right, and centre. You just give portions to pooking women. I'm not a cop caller. Yeah, Marla Stoner ain't no grass. Apparently. Betty Dam. That's how Terrence Malick went out. Is it? The self-suppression, I mean. Stickboy MMA. You've never heard of Fillet Shio? A fillet of Shio. Shio. Is that how you say it? I don't know. No, I don't think I've heard of it. Tom, you're an idiot. How dare you? Leave Tom alone. Shiro loves fillets. So wise. Who's wise? What did I say? Bodach, seen one of my thumbnails, but did not click. I heard. The stream hasn't happened yet. Why would I click on it? The stream's not happening until next week. I'm like 2.7% sub-Saharan African. Yeah. 2.7% fucking illiterate, unskilled, unwanted. 2.7% rapey. Sorry, Gilly. Sorry, Gilly. You should Gilly on it. 2.7% rapey. Gilliano Agenti donated $2. Sorry, Gilly. I'm only joking. Let's rise up and take our countries back. Exactly. Just fucking get rid of them. Japan's doing it. Japan thought, all right, I'll play along with the globalist project. Oh, hang on, they're harassing the women. They're going. Japan's getting rid of them. Denmark is seeing remigration now. They're cutting off benefits and pushing back. And guess what? You end the free ride. Guess what they're doing? They're fucking leaving. Of course, they're coming to Britain and France and whatnot, but you just take them and just cut the benefit. No, you don't get a social house and you don't get benefits. Fuck it. No. They'll leave. They'll just leave. You don't even have to deport them. They'll leave on their own fucking accord. Stop giving them a free ride and they leave. Funny that. It's funny, innit? It's funny if you take away the free ride, they fuck off to one of the countries still offering one. It's not fucking hard to get rid of them. 75% of these fucking of a certain part of our population is economically inactive. We got a massive contingent of Somalis, and the unemployment rate is fucking ridiculous. None of them work. They're all in social housing. None of them work. The ones, Just take it away. They'll fuck off. They'll fuck off somewhere where they get a free house. There's 27 member states in Europe, and 3/4 of them are stupid enough to give them welfare and free housing. Fuck them. My favourite fighter is typing, but then gets stopped. All right. If humans evolved from chimpanzees and the original people were black, then who did whites evolve from? I don't know. I don't really believe in that type of evolution Saturday. I think we were meddled with. I think we were genetically manipulated by advanced beings. I believe I sort of subscribe to the ancient aliens theory. And I think they're still here. I think they're in the oceans. I think we've got an irrational love of gold. And we know that gold has many practical benefits to an alien species. I think we were genetically engineered to be little worker bees. Just smart enough to operate things, not stupid enough to not understand the universe, smart enough to operate and evolve and be the way we are. And you explain why we're so drawn to gold. And it's not that, mate. If you take a 2 or 3-year-old who has no knowledge whatsoever about gold, he doesn't know that we sell this shit and it's valuable and stuff. The babies are quite literally drawn to gold. We are genetically predispositioned to love gold. It's a genetic. It appeals to us. I think we were genetically manipulated to mine the gold, and when most of the gold was gone, whoever did that to us is fucked off, and we evolved from there. Tom, I showed her. I know, a crazy theory, but I think there's elements to truth towards all that. We didn't evolve from fucking chimps and chimpanzees, and a magic man in the sky didn't fucking make the world in 7 days. I believe in the ancient aliens. Communist pussy hits like a genocide. Yes. Communist pussy hits like a genocide. Jesus Christ, Tommy. This is Bodach's best work, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully he doesn't get more followers. Jesus Christ, Beck. Say something nice. Falco the Hunt. What's up, Hunt? My favourite channel has 180 real subs. Probably right. To be honest, I'm grateful people have tuned in and supported me a lot. I love our community. It is. Once someone gets some traction, people move over and check it out, and then it catches on. It's just how it goes. But yeah, streaming's different. Streaming's just, it's not really content, is it? It's I mean, you either engage with your chat or you don't. I choose to engage with the chat, so you kind of just end up reading your chat most of your stream. Hey, the fucking Claude's finished. Right, we can check this fucking game out in a sec. But yeah, the content's in the videos and the shorts. The streaming's one of those things. You'll stream for 3 or 4 hours. There's only little pockets here and there that are actually worth rewatching. You know what I mean? It's hard to grow your channel through streaming. It really is, because it's not. People will tune in, and you might just be reading your chat. That's what a lot of streamers do. But unless something's actually hooking them in straight away, they'll just duck out. So like as I said in another stream, streaming's kind of what you do for the audience you've already got. And yeah, you can grow slowly as a streamer, but I think the best way to actually grow, you got to make videos and shit. That's the best way. They smashed hammers on their balls to get false confessions at Nuremberg. They smashed hammers on their balls. That's a bit harsh. Bodach needs a thick mixed-raced communist girl that somehow out-earns him despite having an undergrad political views to rock his world. What are you on about, Gilly? My favourite channel has 184k, but I can't go there. Oh, that's a shame. I wish Marla didn't say she loves the community, but it's apparent. This community is fucking stupid sometimes. Unfortunately, we're at the bottom of the larger ecosystem of YouTube MMA, and yeah, you get the... But actually, I don't say that. I'm sure, like, yeah. I mean, they've doxed and swatted Guru and all that, haven't they? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. My experience is in Vine, and I got way more followers on TikTok than I do on YouTube. I love everyone in our community except like 20 to 40 people. What do you mean? There's only about 20 to 40 people in the community. The picture of Tom in the background. I know. What can I do, Hunt? That's what they vote for. Black blood. You think they hammered their things? Hammered their balls to get confessions? I do know that the gas chamber thing's a bunch of bollocks. The whole story about gas chambers comes from one Nazi testimony that lasted, what? I think it was like 10 or 15 minutes. And that's it. History goes down as the Nazis gassed the Jews. Never happened. Literally never happened. That's been debunked so thoroughly, but yet they teach that exact thing in school still. When you learn about World War II in school, they say, oh, they gassed the Jews. It's been debunked so fucking thoroughly. They took them out the back and shot them. And most of the victims were Slavs. It wasn't 6 million of the chosen people. And we did way worse. The Russians did some shit and the Allies did some really nasty shit. We were fucking rotten. We did some nasty evil shit to these fucking people when we won that war. Congrats, 185k. Can't go there, but it's okay. More time for my truckers, gamers. Come on. Quam Brown, is that how you say it? 90 Sue fiance. Fine. Stop talking different languages. Oh God, he's back on the gloom and doom again. What are you talking about? Gilly's channel is my favourite. Fair enough. White's hair is my favourite channel. I've been watching a lot of that Basic Logic. He streams. I like his streams. I like Basic Logic, but he's blown up now. I've been watching that Basic Logic channel for a while. But he's getting big now. Whites came from the Neanderthals. Are you sure? Bodach's been watching InfoWars. Nah, he's a fucking what? Alex Jones? It's fucking controlled opposition. Hence why Feck is so unhinged. Who's we? You're supposed to be an alien. Exactly. Good point, Jock. DJ One and Out is my favourite channel. Oh, yeah, from the thing earlier. All my sexual escapades have been quite consensual. Just ask any of the lily white British women I so easily took off your nation's hands. You sure this happened? USOs are weird as fuck. Yeah. Bodach, gold is very common in the universe. That makes no sense. Is it common? Why are we so drawn to it then? Makes no sense. My favourite channel is Pentaboo and Musical. Yeah, I like musical. I like musical streams. No one else does what Musical does. No one actually just takes song requests and just, he's got that ear for it. He only has to hear the first part of the song and then he catches onto it and plays along with it. I think that's fucking brilliant. You know what isn't? Wood. Here is the only place it's ever been found. I've heard that as well. Gold makes sense, Bodach, but why an ugly guy's attracted to fat chicks? Well, that's all they can get, right? Am I in your ranking, Wild Black Betty? Hey, Bodach, what's your favourite hymn song? I don't think I have one. I don't know who you're referring to. So in short, Western Mass Climate is an alien. Yes. I think he is. Good point, Betty. Betty, imagine there's a lone tree on Neptune. Well, we can't see the surface of other planets, so we have no idea if wood is only here or not. But I don't think Wirtz fits into our team or Isaac. 245. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Isaac, yeah, for sure. Wirtz, I think back to Philip Coutinho. He was a weak little hobbit as well. Not physical in the slightest. But the team that Coutinho had around him had a lot more movement. It was a lot more dynamic. The wingers and the forwards ran a lot more. Way more running into the channels, getting in behind, picking up the balls between the lines and stuff. It created so much space for Coutinho. Whatever system they're playing, every time Wirtz gets the ball, he's just outside the box with 3 or 4 players around him. Coutinho would have struggled exactly the same way. And we all know what an absolute fucking beauty he was, an absolute pearl of a player he was in a Liverpool shirt. Wirtz is just being misused. I agree with Isaac. Isaac's just a lazy cunt. He's just a lazy piece of shit. He's got nothing. But no, Wirtz. I think Wirtz is just being misused, mate. He needs the team to be built around him, and he needs that team to create space for him. We don't have any fucking runners anymore. No one's making runs. No one's making selfish runs. The only time you see Liverpool players making runs, they're expecting the ball. Fuck that shit. Everyone's got, I think the squad's got an ego problem. And they're playing to feet too much. Pass into fucking space. Anyway, sometimes I hold in P into my winky burns so I can feel how promiscuous men feel. Jesus Christ.
Adam P sent $2 Canadian. Do you know about the DMT laser experiment?
I don't know about the DMT laser experiment, but I've heard about the experiments where they're trying to map the DMT world. I think since Wirtz has been at Liverpool, we've got worse. We've got worse. They've forgotten it. We've got a little German... The way I see it is we've got a little German Coutinho on our hands, and we need to treat him the way we used to treat Coutinho. If it's hard to grow your channel streaming, why are you streaming? Because I enjoy it. Sorry, was that a trick question? True Bodach, so smart. Thank you. I do try. Saturday, I know that my channel will grow more when I start putting out more videos and shorts. I just enjoy streaming. Sorry. It's just, I wish I could offer some more. Saturday, just try sex, man. You won't get a disease. I'm not actually about the numbers. I'm just really appreciative when I've got a chat and I get to reply. Saturday, just try sex, man. You won't get a disease. Yeah, you should try it. It's all right. It's fun. It's pretty good. Yeah, Marley, make the top 100. Top 100. Come on, Betty. I better make the top 100. Cunt. Hey, Bodach, do you like kratom? I've never tried it. Musical said he was going to get me some, but I'm a bit reluctant. I'm actually pretty good at sleeping. I'm one of these kind of guys that can just put my head down. I'm gone in 5 minutes. And I just sleep until my alarm goes off. I love my bi-monthly interaction with Gilly. Tommy, I can't wait till Erica gets you to try kratom. It's something you take to help sleep, right? Saturday, come through my streams, big guy. I'm fairly accessible. RIP to the 6,000. What about me, Saturday? Bodach, say Marab. Divalishvili. Don't make me say fucking fighter names. Divalishvili, is that how you say it? Oh, fuck off. You should, mispronunciation of names that's Thursday nights, mate. Save it for Thursday. Gilly should run for president. I can't even imagine it. I can imagine him getting into a slanging match with fucking with Donald Trump. No, I thought I was one of your faves Saturday. See my latest band compilation video with you and musical in it, but I did. I saw it. I'm always the lead singer. I wouldn't be caught dead singing. I want to be like a guitarist. But I have an ex in Mayfair. Globalism, more like Geo runs the world. But just because you've got an ex in Mayfair, you think that you own all the British women. I don't think you want a British woman, mate. They're not the best. Neptune has 600 mile per hour wind, so probably not Gilly. That's a good... Yeah, if they've got that kind of wind, it's bad for trees. I like Musical's channel better when he's spitting okay pictures. Oh, no, the fucking spit wall was so disgusting. Ugh. I did hunt. Funny as hell. Thanks, Stone. Final warning, Hunt. Don't dox Bodach, Hunt. Is he doxing? Don't dox. Here we go. Betty, what if it's a tree with crazy deep roots? Like it looks like a Portuguese man of war. with the tentacles being the roots underground. I don't think trees are ever going to grow in that fucking wilderness. Plus, you need oxygen and carbon for wood. Do you know about the DMT laser? No, I don't. Frimpong and Kirker is such a downgrade from Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson too. I know. Robinson's aging out though and losing his pace, but yeah, Trent is a rat, isn't he? He had Stevie G levels of status. Only he's won a Premier League. And he fucks off to be a substitute, to be a bench warmer at Real Madrid. Fucking couldn't make it up. I don't know what they're going to do. All I know is that we need a number 6. We need a number 6. We're not going to get the best out of Wirtz and Szoboszlai without a proper solid number 6. If Barcola comes, that'd be great. Get rid of fucking Gakpo. Engamoa, don't know what the fuck he's doing on the right wing. Munoz looks fucking good. Imagine if they got a proper number 6 with Barcola on the left and Munoz on the right. With Gravenberch doing a box-to-box, Szoboszlai have a bit of freedom, and Wirtz actually having a team actually trying to create space for Wirtz. I think that could be something, but we got to get a number 6, man. Never mind, it's actually, well, fucking hell, 1,200 miles, Jesus. It's not a tree if it's not wood, isn't it? Exactly. Western does not climb anything that isn't made of wood. I remember seeing BK streaming to one person with one chat message. Mate, I used to be that guy. Sometimes I still am. Sometimes I'm streaming for 20 minutes before the first person pops in. Hey, you can't take anything for granted. Like I said earlier in the stream, sometimes you turn on and there's 30 people there, sometimes there's 5. It is what it is. But that's great. That's a great out. Telling a girl, dating you is like trying to plant a tree on Neptune. Super fun idea, but completely impossibly impractical. Diewash Willie. That's not how you say it. Did you suffer a stroke? Type in that, Gilly. Better yes. Anyway, I need there to be a tree on Neptune. Bodach, can we vibe code it at least? We can vibe code trees on fucking Neptune. Lost a sub. Just that quick. Whoever's unsubbed, your mama raised a bitch. Yeah, they did. They did. Is Minty from Brighton meant to be like Kante, that type of player? Minty, isn't he? He's a bench warmer. Fucking Minty. Bodach, how do you think a Mosasaurus would do in today's oceans? I don't know what that is. A Mosasaurus. What is a Mosasaurus? Betty Mosasaurus versus sperm whale. Who are you talking? A Mosasaurus? No. What would you do if you came home after a busy day and you opened the door to musical wanking in your living room? I'd move house. And I'd be wondering is this revenge? I mean, I did go and stay with him last year, and I did have a massive stinking turd in his flat, and he couldn't open the windows, otherwise the cat would escape. So he just had to sit in it. So it was a small place. I was trying to hold it, but you can't hold a fucking turd for like a day before you go home. I'd be wondering, is this fucking revenge for the fucking turd? When will we get the UFO files? I'm doing a video. I was going to do it on... Like I said, the stream's not content. It's not content at the end of the day. Like, yeah, maybe people fast forward to the drama and they might fast forward to see this final result of the game and whatnot. But no one's going to come back tomorrow and listen to me for what is 3 hours of me just talking to my chat. I know that much. I don't know why Simon Feck has to be such a little fucking bitch about it. I get it. I mean, honestly, they come in here, start being nice, and then they get snappy, they get fucking shit again. What is that? You know what I mean? It is what it is. If the chat was quiet, then I would focus on other things. You know what I mean? Yeah, you would you? Fair enough. But no, I don't. I wouldn't expect it. But yeah, like I said, yeah. Whatever. Right, let's have a look at this fucking game. Let's see what we got. Now, this could be fucking awful. I do need to go to bed. It's fucking 12:30. Right, we've got musicals. Oh, Jesus. That's all right. Hello. Okay, the northern boss. We'll do the southern boss first. Right, you A and D to walk, space to jump, and again in the air. Hold S to fix. You can only walk along the gutter, jump, double jump, and then steer as you slide back down. A hole is only caught on the way down. Drop into it and hold fix for 3 seconds. Hold fix? Well, what is fix? All right, fuck it, let's go.
It's fallen off. Sort it.
Don't you think that's a little weird?
What? Oh, you... Oh, no. That's fucking... Oh, why does he jump so high? It's actually... He jumps so high. Fuck off, Rigo. Oh, finally one up there. Oh, no. No, oh, shit.
Don't you think that's a little weird?
Oh, no.
It's fallen off. Sort it.
It's fallen off, so go down. Hey.
It's fallen off. Sort it.
No! No, no, no! Oh, whoa! Oh, I pressed the fucking wrong button. I'm gonna get sacked. I'm gonna get sacked.
Pack up that bloody guitar. You're fired.
It's the worst game ever. But it's so funny. Shit, it is Rigo. Another shift. Let's try again. Look at his fat wrist.
Off. Sort it.
Gonna go off the... Ah, no, I got a fucking... Ah, here we go. It's so shit. He jumps so high. Look at his little guitar. Oh, I keep pressing the jump too quick. I keep pressing jump. Why do I keep pressing jump? I did it again.
Don't you think that's a little weird?
I'm gonna get sacked again. It's so shit. Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna get sacked. I'm gonna get sacked.
It's fallen off. Sort it.
Got it. Fucking Rigo, give me a break.
Pack up that bloody guitar. You're fired.
Oh shit. Was it worth waiting an hour and a half for it? Oh my god. That is the worst game, but for some reason it's really funny. It's funny to play. But a prod of orcas would be too much. Okay. Did you see the recent updates on the Megalodon? It's way bigger than they thought. 94 tons. Jesus. Feck is jealous of you. Didn't listen. What do you mean, didn't listen? What do you mean? Myla spends her evenings making herself gape. Jesus. I hope Jiggy is okay. Me too. I hope they both settle that fucking silly beef. Betty, I prompted AI to break down that fight under penalty of death. If incorrect, it's thinking. Nice, nice. That's Rigo. It is. Rigo makes the tiles fall off. He's the reason why he's... Basically, Rigo is trying to get... Rigo is trying to get Musical fired from his job. That's basically the premise of the game. Francis. Right, we're going to try the northern one. It's brilliant. Good. Love it. Oh my god, did you tell Rigo about it? No, we fucking didn't. Need to add this Krav Maga boss. You need to add his Krav Maga boss. We'll come back to this at the weekend and add some bits to it. Or is the guy who pops his head up the boss? Yeah, he pops. No, Rigo is pushing the tiles off, trying to get Musical in trouble. And Musical has to jump around fixing it before his boss blows his top and sacks him. Betty, this is crazy. It was 80 Jesus. You need a worse pick of Rigo. I know, we know. Well, I'll add more to... Oh, shit. Right, hang on. We're going to do a northern boss now. Okay, so this is with Brutally Honest as the boss.
It's fella, sorted.
Don't you think that's a little weird? But I don't know the date.
Ah, the boss, the northern boss needs to be Ginger. Why is it always on the bottom row?
It's fella, sorted.
The sound clips are so bad, it makes it funny to me.
I defo just saw a nonce.
I never just saw nonce. It's the stupidest fucking game. Fucking hell. Oh god, he's right up the top. Oh no! You can't actually get the top one, it doesn't let you. You can't get the top ones. Oh, you can't, it's bugged.
You're fired.
Shit. Right, let me just deploy this. Fucking hell. Well, I'm deploying it now. Whew, so you can all have a go. It is bad, by the way. It is so shit. The northern boss is better. Fair enough. Need Musical's reaction. No, he's fucking... Him and Jiggy ain't been around all night. They're fucking crashing out and avoiding each other. Well worth it. Oh, I'm glad. The gay-ass jump he does his peak cinema. Fucking hell. Who did Jiggy beat? Oh, apparently Jiggy and Musical have fallen out. Fucking hell. Suspect moans. Yeah, that's fucking hell. Betty, damn. It's like a shark well. Deploying it. You call that QA testing? No. Yeah, you are my testers.
It's fella, sorted.
I'm having one more go, then I'm ending the stream.
I defo just saw a nonce.
Don't you think that's a little weird? Don't you think that's a little weird?
It's fella, sorted.
But I don't know the date.
It's fella, sorted.
Oh no, I can't. Go on. It won't let you get the top ones.
Pack your guitar.
You can't get the top. Basically, you can play until the top one's fucked.
Mila Stoner sent $1.69.
No message. Okay. Cheers. Also, this game is Giuliano Agenti approved. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Right, it is live. I don't want to press the prompt because it was just going to go off again for fucking ages. All right, guys, I'm going to bugger off. I'm going to call it there. Oh, it's been a chat marathon tonight. Jesus Christ, there was loads. It's hard to catch up. Right, anyway. Shit. Let's just double check all the loveliness, fan funding. Milestone, thank you for the gifted sub. Little Lou, 5 gifted subs. Fucking hell. Cheers, man. It's very generous. Touch with £2, thank you. Gilliano with £2, thank you. Little Lou with another $2, thank you. Simon Feck with $10. Thanks a lot. Adam P with $2. Feck, why do you give me £10 and then whinge and call my shit boring? You don't make any fucking sense. Milestone with £1.69, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Had a really good month last month. I'm going to use the money to upgrade my server so it can handle more gaming traffic, which will allow me to make some of these games real time so people can like play each other and stuff. I can't do it on the little shitty server that I use at the minute, but I'll upgrade it. The 69 is the message. Oh, okay. Sorry, completely lost on me. Anyway, Windstream, have a great night, everyone. Yes, cheers. Anyone to raid? How many have I got? All right, it's still 21 of you here. Fucking hell. They've normally all gone by now. Is there anyone live? Anyone worth raiding? Anyone worth raiding? Usuallys all know. Oh, I don't know. Marla's not happy with that, is she? There's no one else. There's only... Raid me, Zaddy. Remember, Gilly is the best.
Mila Stoner sent $1.69.
Thank you, Mila Stoner. I really appreciate it. 69. I get it now. You're being mischievous. You and Brandon K are going to get along live. Rigo is live. Is he Rigo live? Should we make the beef freeway? He's not live. We could do like a freeway beef between me, Musical, and Jiggy with a sudden support for Rigo. Yeah, well, I guess Muesli's is the only one. I don't know. Yeah, just spam the links, will you? It's members only. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, spam someone in there, will you? One of the mods, spam a link in there to raid someone. There's still 21 of you here. It'd be lovely if you let them know that I sent you. I'm off anyway. It's fucking 20 to 1. I gotta go straight to bed. Gotta get up for work. All right, see you later, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow.
Giuliano Argenti, 1,227, sent $5. Everybody, swing by my DWCS fan service fight companion tomorrow night.